Oh boy, you know what? We're just going. We're just gonna go. Am I ready for this stream? Questionable. Here, I might turn down... My stream's gonna jitter a bit real quick. I'm gonna turn down the color intensity on my camera so that my lips don't look like I just drank Kool-Aid. So give my little 7-year-old laptop a second to breathe while it tries to open up my video software. In the meantime, how's everybody doing? How's your day been? How's your week been, honestly? Tell me everything, anything. All right, there, that's a little better. It's a little easier on the eyes. Let's get that out of the way. All right, I'm ready to go, guys. It's my birthday. Isn't that wild? It's my birthday. I'm 22 years of age. That feels really old. I know, it's weird because every time you get older, it's like, gosh, that seems old. But to a majority of people, like, 22 is not that old. There's a new Charlie XCX album out today, and it slaps. Happy birthday to both of you. Both of us, thank you. I'm not very familiar with Charlie XCX. I'm sure I'd recognize some of their more popular stuff, but I'll have to look at that. Maybe I'll have a new artist that I'll enjoy. Yeah, I'm planning on having a longer stream today. I don't have a lot of particular big plans. I do have a checklist. It looks quite long, but most of these things are pretty quick items. So we're just honestly gonna go old school philogrant on this stream. We're just gonna stream for a while. And we're going to, just see what happens. I got a few fun things that I'm excited about. Oh, boom clap. That's the boom, the sound of my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on, and boom clap down in my heart. No, I don't remember the lyrics of that, but I know it does that. Got 4 ads right now. What the? On my stream? You already... Oh, I know why. So there's a cool thing with Twitch that I'm trying out where you can actually set it to roll ads on its own. And the reason why... And you can actually queue it. You can tell it to run ads. The cool thing about it is that by running ads all at once at the beginning, anybody new who's coming in don't get pre-roll ads, which is super awesome. I know this might sound heartless. Sometimes I'll jump into a stream and then I'll have a long ad and I'll just be I don't want to watch this ad, and then I'll just leave. And I think, for me anyways, I think it's cooler to be able to just get it out of the way at the beginning and then have people just roll in and not have ads. So every now and then, just followers that aren't subscribed will get an ad, but eventually I'll get better at tracking it, and I'll be able to say, hey guys, just letting you know an ad's gonna play and this is why. But I'm super bad at watching it right now, but eventually I'll get better. So I think that's something I'll keep doing to keep pre-rolls out of the way. I just woke up. Nice. We guess been a sick week. Ooh, that's a bummer. But it's your birthday, so that's good. It is my birthday. 22. I've also been quote-unquote sick. I've had a sprained ankle for a while. It's oh, I forgot my backlight. I've had a sprained ankle, and my job is pretty work heavy. It's since I deliver packages for Amazon, and so it's a lot of hills and getting in and out of the car and stairwells and so much stuff. And so when I have a sprained ankle, I can't do the job. I need I need 2 working feet to deliver packages. So I haven't been able to work for almost 2 weeks now. It'll be 2 weeks. Technically, I guess. When was the last day I worked? I'd worked Friday, so today it's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks today I haven't worked, which is kind of hard on the bank, but we're rolling with it. I think I'll be back on Monday though, because I can stand on it and I can kind of walk on it, but I want to get a really good brace for my foot so that like my foot remains where it's supposed to be and it doesn't do this. If I get a, you know, thing to strap it together so it's like this to my leg, then I'll be good to go. But I got to get that before I think I work. So I think I'm going to aim for Monday and then I'll be back at it. And I probably won't be as fast as I have been, but you know, say la vie. You're pretty sick too. Thanks, Lydia. Yeah, I got a pretty good list here. I think I'll get... Oh, I forgot to get one of the things on my list. But that's okay. I just have to go upstairs for it. I really, you know, this stream has been on my mind for a while. Because not only is it my birthday, this is also my 1 year on Twitch anniversary. Because I started streaming the night of my 21st birthday in Louisville. And so now I'm here. It's flipping 1 year on Twitch. Which it feels like a big deal. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. And so I really wanted to, like, I don't know, make this stream kind of special. Happy birthday, Greg! Thank you, Noef! Thank you for the Edward emotes. I love those. There he is. He's chilling back here. I was just talking about how it's my birthday and also my 1 year on Twitch anniversary. Also, Marshall, I did see the background music is sick, Grant. Thank you. It's actually Stream Beats by a guy named Harris Heller. This guy basically made like very long playlists of lo-fi, of hip-hop, of like EDM, and all of them are DMCA free. So like you can play them in YouTube videos, in Twitch streams, and they don't get copyrighted. They're your favorite emotes, to be honest. They are pretty good. Lydia made all the emotes, and those are probably my favorite as well, the Edward ones. But yeah, oh gosh, what was I just saying? It'll come back to me. Oh yeah, the stream beats. And so it's super nice because I can just have them playing in the background. Eventually I want to make my own music, honestly, and like have it playing, but that just takes a lot of time. And so, oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. There is a plugin, like an extension you can get for Twitch that I think it's called Twitch Sound. Gosh, what is it? Sound something? I can usually remember the name of it. Shout out a viewer. Okay, I'll do that real quick. After I finish the statement. There's this thing where you can basically have Twitch, like you can play the music on stream, that's DMCA, but then Twitch won't include it in your VOD. And like, I don't want to do that because I like keep my streams on YouTube and stuff. So like for people who want to watch the VODs, I want to keep the music in there because it's just more enjoyable. So there are ways to get around it, but I like this stuff. It's super, super easy to use. All right, shout out a viewer. Who should I shout out? I forget. I think it's !winner. Jules. All right, Jules, you're the winner. Let's see. What do you get today? What do you get? All right, I got a few things for you. One thing you get for your birthday. Wait, for your birthday? It's my birthday. One thing you get is a pair of work gloves. Oh, these are pretty cool. They've been used a few times. 200 bits. Thank you so much, Liv. Thank you so much. Let's see if the sound will come through here. Hey, there it is. Awesome. Thank you so much. Really, I really appreciate that. With the little birthday cake. And gifting us up. Hey, one step closer to our 10 sub goal. Thank you, Marshall, very much. Really appreciate it. Let's see. So, Jules, you get this. You get a couple tea bags. How about that? That's pretty rad. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'm going to... Oh, wait. This is something I'm going to do. I'm going to write donation names because we might get some random people walking in here. I'm going to write donation names on this whiteboard. So that'll be fun. That's like something people do when they're live sometimes. So, Jules... You get the blue marker. Cursed bit noise. Yeah, I know. Everything's cursed here. Okay. Let me let me write these down. First, Jules, because Jules was the shout out. So I will... Let me find Jules' name. Okay, ready? First one, the top of the board, because they were shout out. Good call. Marshall is Jewels underscore 93. Very nice. Jewels 93. Should I write these smaller? No, I don't think we'll get that many today. I don't think we'll get enough to fill this thing up. As fun as that'd be. Thank you. Happy birthday, D4. Thank you very much, Ryan. Thanks for the gifted subs. Hey, Nalif got a gifted. Very nice. Nalif, you get red. You're the next one. At Nalif. Oops. At Nalif. Sweet. Deforestation. You're gonna get black. Deforestation. Station. My handwriting on a whiteboard is better than it is on paper. I write in all caps on paper. Let's see. Is that it? D4. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, donors, very much for making my birthday have a bit of money. Look, and now you guys can just chill over there until the next one. What about corn? Lydia, did you cheer or something? Did I miss it? Nalif cheered some more. 10. Thank you, Nalif. What about Corin? Hey, Lydia, you got a sub. One day I'll have emotes. Speaking of Lydia, there's a really cool thing going on. Lydia, who is Lydia Corin in chat, she plays on the Paper Dungeon with me. And she's super good at art. There's her store if you want to check out her little D&D store. For my birthday, Lydia was like, hey, do you want some, like, maybe overlays or something? Like, arted? And I was like, I mean, yeah. I don't quite know what they'll look like yet, but I'm really excited because I think we're going to be able to upgrade this thing a bit and make it look a little more customized thanks to our friend here. And so I think that'll be coming up soon. And then I'd also love to get emotes and some sub badges, you know, all the fun, quirky things. And really customize this channel a bit. But let's get to this list. I feel like this is becoming a bit of a tradition, but I'm going to go ahead and light the candle. Woo! Gotta light the candle at the beginning of the stream every time, you know. Today, so this is my sister's candle. My sister's a Gemini, and oh gosh, it says Gemini on here, I promise. It's kind of hard to tell. The dynamic twins ruling planet Mercury. It's mangosteen and jasmine. It actually smells really good. I wish you could smell it. But let's light up this bad boy. I got these this cool pretty matchbox from this super hip little store in Lincoln, Nebraska. And so now I use these gigantic matches. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, sub goal was met already. Thank you so much, Ryan. That's with Prime. Hey guys, if you didn't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. And a hype train. Sweet. Woo! Thank you so much, Ryan. That's really awesome. Oh, hey, you've achieved the board. We've used pretty much. Oh, we haven't used green yet. You're gonna get green. Let me add your name real quick at... Ooh, it's a little light there. I'm not going to use green, actually. I'm just going to cycle through. I'm going to use red again, actually. Pog. I can never spell your name right. I think I can do it. Mickey Joe CJR. I think that's right. Yes, sir. Very nice. Thank you so much for the sub. In 100 bits from my 200 bits. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you very much. It's fun. This is funny. For my birthday, exclamation point birthday, this is more, thank you for the follow, M. Royler. Thank you so much. Here, I'm going to move that bits. Where is that? Give me a sec. I gotta look in my scene. The cursed bit sound. Oh yeah, the birthday is for like newer people that wander in. If they want to, you know, help me out, just so you guys know, if you guys want to let them know, there are 3 ways. Exclamation point donate is a Streamlabs dono, which most people are familiar with, or you could Venmo, or I also have a PO box. This is something I'm really excited about. I got a PO box. The reason I got it was, hold on, I need to do this first before I get out of the way. What I'm doing right now is just moving that little bits thing. Just give me a sec here. I think it is. There's bits. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. There are so many little elements on the scene. There, now it shouldn't clash with the Venmo. Yeah, so the PO box I'm super excited about because I have a little blog, which I haven't really posted much on, but I'm planning on it. I'm actually planning on writing one today. I have a little blog on my website, grantdefour.com. And in order to send it via email, because people can sign up to receive it via email, I needed a like business address, but I didn't want to put my home address because that's a little sketchy. So I got a PO box, and one of the positives is now like anybody can just send me something. Like you could send me a letter, or you could get something on Amazon and put the PO box in the address, and it'll show up at the PO box. The opportunities are endless. And this isn't me like asking you to send me something, but if you wanna, I also think later down the road, I probably won't always have a PO box public because eventually, you know, that gets a little out of hand. But for the time being, I think while I'm kind of in this growing process, I'd love to make videos and upload them to YouTube of like unboxings of what people send me, which I think would be really fun. So the PO box is something I want to keep around. Subgoal woo, yeah, I'm going to actually try and, in the meantime, set the goal. I think I can maybe do it in chat, but let me go to the Twitch dashboard real quick to change that. Resize this. Grant does unboxings on stream and it's super fun. Yeah, sometimes I do. I haven't done one in a while though, actually. And so to be honest, I'm nervous to open packages that people have sent me on stream just because you really never know what's in there. And if I accidentally like, well, I guess it wouldn't show my address because it's to the PO box. So I guess it wouldn't really matter about the address.
Yeah, it's filled with paint.
Oh, you guys can probably hear that. That's somebody's stream. Let me mute that. I should have done this prior to stream. Give me one sec. I clearly wasn't very prepared today. I get a little serotonin bump when I see the goal bar move. Oh, gosh, it's great. Yeah, I'm going to try to reset that goal real quick to... What do you guys think? Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. What do you guys think the next sub goal should be? 15? Is that too many? Is that too many? 2816. I think there might be a way. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, there might be a way to do it here. Hold on. Give me a sec. Goal. This is still, the whole goal system is still new to me. Wait, I think it's set goal. I think gives me set. Oh gosh, I can't remember. That's okay. I really want to do this. Let me try one more time. Sorry for the like dead air, guys. I should have done this prior to stream, silly me. Hi Maz, welcome in. Thank you for the birthday command. Okay, let's try this one more time, guys. think this will be probably one of the longest streams I've had in like a long time. Cool. Every year I remember that I am a few days older than Grant, and it makes me happy. When was your birthday? A few days? So it was like recent? It's funny, when I turned 22, so Aaron is also 22. Aaron on the Paper Dungeon. Gosh, this isn't working. That's unfortunate. For some reason, I cannot get my Twitch to open correctly. So, but, you know, that's fine. It's / and then goal. Oh my gosh. Chat coming clutch. It works. Hold on. Wait. Let me read that real quick. Goal. Create a sub goal. /goal. Command start one. Okay, /goal. We're gonna. I think. Gosh, I'm so close. Manage goals. Wait, what was that? Oh, this is so hard. I have such a little display that things are like kind of crushed. Let me try to... Here we go. Okay, I got there some time. So let's go to... What do you guys think? Actually, I can't see the chat right now. So I'm going to go with 15. Happy 15 subs. I think that is fair. And... I don't know if I can actually start it with the perspective I have, which is so sad. Let's try to expand this a little bit more. Oh my gosh, we're so close. I just gotta really push it over here. I wish I could scroll. Okay. It didn't start, did it? /goal. Let's try this again. Gah! If only I had... Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. My stream literally might die. Because what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna make the display larger on my computer, which literally basically changes the entire orientation of my screen. So we'll see if my stream dies here. But you know what? We're in this for the long run today. This is gonna be a longer stream. We're going to see what happens here. So let me go to displays. Oh gosh, my computer is gonna be so upset. And we're going to go to a scaled resolution that's higher. Oh gosh, I saw the camera jitter. But what this means is I should be able to now, if I expand this, access the start goal button. How do you start this goal? 15. Set the browser source. Guys, I'm trying so hard here. I might need to make the display even bigger. So, you know what? We're going all out, boys. We're going the biggest display possible. That's one gripe I have with Streamlabs. Hey, I can do it. I hope stream is not dying right now. Ready? Here we go. 15 subs. Somehow I now have 9 subs. Also, my stream is still running. No, it's not running as well, actually. Let me scale this down a bit. I love having a larger display, but it's so hard for my computer. I'll go one level down here. Okie dokie. And we're back. Let's move that over. What an adventure that was. Okay, now I can catch up on chat. I can see it again. How long are you planning on streaming? I'll probably be streaming today, I don't know, maybe till 5 or 5:30 my time, so 4 hours from now, hopefully. I want to really stick around Gotta go soon, but happy birthday, Grant. Thank you so much, Lydia. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy 15 subs. Woo! Part of just chatting is learning how to do streams with Grant, which is honestly helpful. Yeah, dude. I love that stuff. I mean, it's really scrappy. I like scrappy things. You're good, my guy. Technical difficulties is entertainment in my book. It looks great. Same. Yeah, that's one thing that like as I do this more, um there's like there's some kind of charm to taking your time and fixing problems on stream. Um like when you're earlier on and a problem happens or you want to change something, usually it's like, oh gosh, what do I do? And you're trying to entertain and you're trying to fix it all at once and it's just kind of messy. But like, I don't know, as you go, you kind of like realize that it's kind of fun for everybody to be like, all right, let's make this happen. And it's just super chill. Okay, so let's start knocking out this list here. So I have to tell a story real quick, actually. Yesterday I was trying to download shaders for Minecraft, and there's this like super reputable YouTuber that makes a lot of videos on like how to download things for Minecraft and like what features different updates have and how you can like optimize your settings and stuff like that. It's like really helpful stuff and I like it. This guy had a link to one of the shaders in the description, and I tried to download it, and like I'm usually pretty darn careful with downloads, but I tried to download this and this guy was reputable, and then it downloaded what's called a redirect agent on my Safari, which is the like search engine for Mac. And basically what it does is whenever you search something or like it's open, it'll like redirect you to a bunch of sites and then usually like change your particular your like home page to a different search engine. It's just really annoying and it's like not the best for safety. And so I spent so much time like looking it up and locating files. I like downloaded a Mac cleaner. I have a cleaner that I usually use, but it didn't find anything. And so after hours of scouring, I managed to find some of them. And so now I think I'm pretty darn safe now. But literally all I wanted was to try a low-end shader. And so I would have streamed earlier, but I spent a lot of this morning like going through files and stuff, which to me is just hilarious. When it happens to me, I just grunt and yell, "My frames!" as I scramble to fix it. Honestly, same here. But my frames drop even when somebody like cheers with bits. So like, I don't know how much it's just my computer and it's just like me trying to fix the problem, Happy birthday, it's a scavenger hunt for files. Exactly. This morning though, so I crashed at Aaron's house last night, because we hang out a lot, and I slept on his little like 2-person couch. It's literally like a couch with some reclining feet, but it's like just 2 cushions and then like armrests. Not large enough for me. And I've crashed there before. I always know what I'm getting into when I stay there. But it was last night, it was late, we were like driving and talking about the paper dungeon and like future plans. Who is Aaron? Where could we meet Aaron? Aaron's on the paper dungeon. Thanks for asking, Marshall. I know you know. The paper dungeon. A lot of people in chat are actually from TPD, which is rad. Or they went there from here. There's a lot of overlap. I knew it. He didn't want to say, but I guessed, right? Yeah. And so we were just hanging out, and I was like, man, and it was late. I'm talking like maybe 2 a.m. or something. So we had been talking about future TPD stuff, which is super exciting, which I can't spoil on stream because it's plans that are secret. And got yourself another 15-ish minutes. Yes, TPD. And so we were talking, and I was like, Aaron, I'm really tired. Like, I should go home. And he's like, dude, just crash on my couch. And I was like, yeah, but that's a lot of commitment because it's like a tiny couch. and then I have to wake up, and then I'm not home, and it's like my birthday, and he's like, dude, if you stay here, I'll get you breakfast. And I was like, okay, I'll stay. And so I just ended up staying there. We ended up staying up, like cackling, like laughing super hard at just super muscular animals. There's like this blue something cow, like is the name of it, which was like the most muscular animal on planet Earth, like by weight and stuff. And dude, pictures of this cow look photoshopped. Like its entire body is just like hulking muscle. It's insane. And so that was a great time. And then I woke up and we went to a pretty classy restaurant that my older sister helps manage and stuff, which was really nice. I had some banana bread toast, like French toast, banana French toast, and a bowl of fruit, and a really good cappuccino that's like larger than a normal cappuccino. It was fantastic. Oh boy. And so then I came here and cleaned off my Mac, and you know, one thing led to another, and I planned stream, and here we are. I'd put off actually thinking about what I'll do today, but here we are, and I got a list, so we're gonna go down it. I don't feel very like pressured to get through it, because honestly I just want to I want to simmer in the fact that we've done this for a whole year, and part of me wanted like a crazy high energy, like blown out like party, because that's way more like my style so far. But I was like, you know what, I think let's just have a sit back, you know, let's have a deep breath and let's just enjoy it. And so, and we'll get into some pretty neat stuff today, I think, don't you worry. So I got a message. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we want to do next? So, I have a large number of things on here. I'm trying to decide where to go from here. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to reveal to you guys like my new plant. I have a new plant, and there's a lot of people that are on Discord and stuff that are super like plants, and I like plants too. I think plants are amazing. Plants literally make life like us living here possible, so I like plants. And I got one. This is probably the, other than maybe a sunflower that my cat ate like a long time ago, I have never really owned a plant. And so I have a tiny little plant. I can't remember what it's called. Palm fern, I think is what it's like known as, or that's like the category. And so it's upstairs. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen on, and I'm going to crutch. Will Fernie get use again? Maybe. Or Bert up there. I could put, the thing is they live upstairs. The little plant lives upstairs, because I don't really have a good spot for it here. In the summer I'll have a good spot, but right now my window well is far too cold for it, so I keep it upstairs. But eventually I can keep it up there and then put it in Bert for streams maybe. So that's actually a great idea. So yeah, I probably will. Yeah. And you know, I thought about maybe renaming it something else, but I like Fernie, because Bert and Fernie, man, you can't wait, what did we name the Ender Dragon? I think the Ender Dragon's name is Ernie. Like, do we want to have a Bert and an Ernie and a Fernie? We could. I think what I'll probably do a similar thing to the Ender Dragon, where we can like plan for a particular voting session, I guess, whether it be on a separate platform or on live, and we can like determine a name for the plant together. We won't do that today, but we'll do that on a future day. I think that would be fun. So my little pig planter will probably get use once again. I didn't really think about that. So let me run upstairs real quick. I'm gonna go be right back. Gosh, what should you guys talk about today? Go ahead and talk about coffee. Talk about coffee. Do you drink coffee? Do you like coffee? Right now, my younger sister got me a what is this? A Caramelicious, a hot Caramelicious from Scooters, which is super good. I'm a sucker for coffee. I like plain coffee. I'm not actually a big fan of like flavored coffee, really. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you for the happy birthday. I was just about to go to Be Right Back to get a plant from upstairs to show you. I don't think I've shown my plant on stream yet, so it's a plant reveal. I got a crutch up there because I have I have a sprained ankle, so I got a crutch up there with this thing. And I'm gonna go BRB, talk about coffee. I'll BRB. I see you have continued the coffee conversation. I love coffee. I worked at Starbucks for about 2 years. I forgot you did that. That's crazy. Starbucks sounds like stressful to me. Like so many people walking in, so many drinks to be made, few workers. Grant's mom made my first coffee ever when TPD was all together. Yes, I remember that. And you liked it, right? Yeah, I think, was it a latte? I think it was like mocha. It was a mocha latte I think she made for you or something. Well, that's so cool. We love Philo Mom. Yes, we do. I also get coffee beans stuck up my nose when I was little. Lydia, I remember that story. I was raised to drink coffee, although I have stopped. But a cup from time to time doesn't hurt. You were raised to drink coffee. That's interesting. I wouldn't say I was raised to drink coffee per se, but coffee was certainly around me a lot. Like when I grew up, my mom drank it. I don't know, like growing up, I knew a lot of people where like going out and getting coffee was a very common thing, you know, and so I don't know, over time I just kind of got into it. I got way more into it this like last year. Like guys, literally in arm's reach, I have some like coffee beans from like one of my favorite coffee places in Louisville. I have a percolator, which is a really neat little device where you put water down here and there's like a cartridge that puts the coffee grounds right here, and the steam pushes the water up through a little pipe into the coffee, and then it pushes it further up the pipe into this basin, and then you have like coffee that was basically made in the reverse direction, and it's like a really great way. It's kind of tough to really get perfect because you have to really get like the heat just right, and you have to like get the amount of coffee and how finely it's ground and all that stuff done really well, but it makes some good coffee when you do it well. My dad wait. My dad gave me black coffee when I was a kid and I hated it, so I tend to stay away from it. Haha. That's fair. Now that I think about it, so I've always thought coffee was pretty alright, like Starbucks drinks and stuff, but like that's not really coffee. Like it has coffee in it, but like to me, like coffee is either just coffee or like coffee and milk, maybe you have some flavor in there, and or espresso. And so I worked at a nursing home actually as a dietary aide, so I like helped in the kitchen and I did a number of different things like delivering snacks to people and stuff like that. it's a really demanding job. Like I have a lot of respect for people in that like kind of setting. It takes a lot of work, but every like all of the people, a lot of them didn't taste well, like the older folk, and so a lot of them really loved black coffee. They loved the hot black coffee, and so like you'd deliver black coffee during meal times to pretty much everybody. And for somehow like being around it a lot, I didn't even drink it, but being around it a lot, like after that point I enjoyed black coffee more. And I think it's like, I don't know why, it's probably a psychological thing where it's like, oh, these people like this black coffee, like I guess it's good. I don't know, it was weird. So ever since then I've been more into coffee without flavor, and like now flavored coffee often like overwhelms me unless I specifically want it. And so usually I'm like super into lattes. Latte is literally coffee and milk. It's like espresso and milk, basically. And then there are other variations of that with like foamed milk or steamed milk, which make different things like cappuccinos and cortadas, or you can just go with espresso. There are so many options. And so I've been really getting into that. There's a creator named James Hoffman on YouTube, which I suggest if you want to get into the like the hobby of coffee. James Hoffman is the guy to watch. Really cool stuff. Recently suggested it to my brother. I just think it's cool. You did like it, Lydia. My mother's taking me shopping. Help me, please. I hate shopping. Gosh, do I have any advice? Okay, I have a question. Is she taking you shopping for items that you would like to have, or is she taking you shopping like grocery shopping and she just wants somebody to accompany her? Because those are two different things. I also curious, you could maybe, if you have like wireless earbuds or something, sneak an earbud in and lurk if you really wanted to, as long as you make sure you pay attention to your mom, you know. That might help it out. Working fast food as a barista seems spooky. Yeah, for real, it seems stressful. Otherwise, drinking, we would drink it to sleep and to wake up. You would drink coffee to wait, like drinking like alcohol, or like drinking like coffee? We would drink it to sleep and to wake up. Wait, coffee to sleep, not great, because it like has caffeine, which keeps you from sleeping. Waking up makes some sense. Seems like an acquired taste. It is definitely an acquired taste. Yeah, coffee is one of the, like, if you don't like coffee, that's fine. However, I think for most people, if they were like okay, there's a broad spectrum of coffee from different places with different methods of actually like getting the coffee out of the fruit. There are different tastes and different notes of taste. Like some taste more earthy, some taste more fruity, some taste bitter, some don't taste bitter, some have a bit of sweetness to it, some don't. And there's like a large spectrum of the actual like experience that coffee has to offer. And so for most people, and there are different ways to make it, like different intensities, you know, different ways to mix it with how strong it is, whether it be with dairy or water or another thing, or even different kinds of coffee. There's so many options. So for most people, I think there is probably a coffee that they'd say, this is not unpleasant. And at least that much, you know. I usually prefer like less bitter and like more earthy and like strong. I usually like that more. But some people really don't like that, and they like the more bitter, sweeter stuff. And so I think like, you know, I wonder if this exists. I don't know if this exists, but if there are places that like offer like coffee tasting, I think that'd be super cool. I don't know if there are special coffee shops or something, but I bet if you like went and asked somebody who's super into coffee, like if you could try different kinds of coffee to see if you can find one you like more, I bet you could do it. And it's I think it'd be a pretty enjoyable experience. Maybe someday on stream we could do that with somebody, where it's like, hey, let's sit here and like brew all of these correctly and taste them and see like what we think. I think that would be a great time. I would love to host a coffee tasting. I bet you could do it too. You literally worked at Starbucks and coffee is like your thing. Yeah, we could do that maybe on stream sometime. I volunteer. Yeah, that would be fun, Lydia. Like finding out what you like and what you don't like, because I feel like you would have like, you'd be able to say, "Oh, I don't like that," and you'd be able to say, "That's all right." Gosh, my voice is already tired. It's already tired. All right, I've put this off. Let's go ahead and do the plant reveal. So this I've been excited to do on stream, honestly. I don't have a name for them. It is a them, I think. I don't have a name for them, but I think stream will determine what this name is eventually. And gosh, how this happened is I went to Lincoln to visit some old friends, and we went downtown Lincoln, Nebraska, and like went to a bunch of neat little shops, and one of the shops is a flower shop. It was beautiful in there. The people working there were so knowledgeable, and they like loved their craft clearly, and they were artists with plants. Like I've never seen or experienced something like that. It was really cool. And I saw this little guy, and I was like, I can't not get this guy. And the pot and the plant together is $15. So this to me is like a newest member to like the Philo fam, honestly. So everybody welcome my little plant. It's a little palm fern. I've been taking care of it. It kind of sits like near a window, so some of the leaves are like kind of bent, but it's just because it's growing that way. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? It's so pretty. If my camera was a little higher quality, I think you'd be able to see even better. But it's like very perky, and like it's just very pleasant to look at, you know? So yeah, they're so cute. So this is the newest member to the fam. Say hello. Welcome our little plant guy. I can't. Here's what I'll do. I'm actually going to stick. Gosh, I don't want to get up too far. Yeah, you can kind of. Well, he blocks the board there. I'm gonna put him. What should I do? I'm gonna get up and try to stick it. Oh gosh, with my bad foot in this guy. Let's see if this works. I feel like. Yes. We've done it. There we go. There's Bert. Alright, they're beautiful together. The perfect match. Okay. That's where they will live for now. Gosh, I'm like hobbling around. Look at them back there. They're evolved, exactly. Oh gosh, that's great. They're beautiful, they're so cute, they're beautiful. Thank you, Lydia. That's so powerful, Grant. That's so powerful. Yes, they're evolved. Honestly, that might be one of the best things that's ever happened. I love that planter. For those of you who don't know, my roommate in college, my roommate in college and I went to Walmart, and I saw this pig planter, and I was like, dude, we have to get this. And he was like, why? And I was like, we can put a plant in it. And so we got it, and we just stuck it in the middle, like on the floor of our dorm room. We just stuck it in the middle of it, and we got a huge fern and just like put it in the pig, and we called it Bert and Fernie. That's like the origin of this pig. That was like years ago. Off to work, but happy birth, have a good day. Thank you so much, Lydia. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Aaron said he might stop by today, so we'll see what he does. Also, I totally forgot to make chat stay. I'm actually gonna make a note here. Before next stream, make chat stay. I might be able to change it on here, like in the settings, but I don't think I can. Always show messages. Hey, I think I actually fixed it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did it just go away? Okay, let's see if that does it. Let's throw a chat in there. Beep, boop. I gotta sneeze. No, I don't. It's going away. Let's see if that chat goes away. It might not. I feel like that's a goal for every streamer. Make chat stay. Yeah. Literally. That's actually the goal. That's so funny. I was also going to make the words bigger. But this is fine. This is fine for now. I think it's going to stay. I think it would have already left by now. Please stay. Please stay, chat. Don't leave. Yes, I think... I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think they're going to say... I think before it was on 60 seconds. Like, it'd start disappearing after 60 seconds. I think it's been over a minute. So I've gotten quite a few birthday messages, which I'm super thankful for. But I'm notorious for being terrible at birthday messages because it just overwhelms me. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I have to talk to people. And so... this birthday, though, I'm pretty darn determined not to ghost anybody here, you know? We grow your own coffee there in Puerto Rico. So after decades of being fully agriculture, we have relied on coffee, but our coffee is a tad stronger than most. Really? I didn't know that... Well, first of all, that you were Puerto Rican. Second of all, I didn't know Puerto Rico was such a strong coffee provider. That's really cool. I should get... You know what I want to do now? I just want to get some Puerto Rican coffee. I don't know if I've ever had Puerto Rican... I'm sure I have. Because from the sound of it, it sounds pretty darn common. Like a big deal. But I don't recall, you know, drinking Puerto Rican coffee. I'll have to do that. Maybe in Lyft, if you want, you can, like, in Discord or something, at me with a link to some good Puerto Rican coffee if you know of any. If not, I can probably just find some in a store, but I'd probably rather order it online from, like, a really good, like, quality source, if you know of any. I don't know how much you know about coffee or anything, but I think that'd be really cool. Alright, let's keep trucking away. So I revealed my plant. I already did that. I'm doing that. Look how organized I am with the checklist and everything. Our best brand is Yaucono, named from the city. Okay, let me actually write that down. Because I think next stream I want to taste test, if I can, some Yaucono. Yaucono coffee. Not sure if common in the States. That's okay. Even if it's not, I'll try to get some online, and I will try to taste test it here. I don't know how long it'll take, but I mean, I'll probably stream for, well, my next stream will probably be in like a week, you know, and so hopefully, if not then the next one. But I think it'd be fun to make it in my little percolator, or however, you know, it's should be made, but that should work just fine. And then I could maybe have it on stream and be like, yo, Puerto Rican coffee, let's see what's up. It's funny because it sounds like I'm very experienced with coffee. I'm really not. A lot of this stuff is more recent things I've learned. I've put in the time and effort to like learn about coffee and test some things and try some things, but like I'm really entry level in the whole coffee, you know, side of things. So I'm really interested in like learning more. I'd love to try Puerto Rican coffee. My guess is that it'd taste more fruity, but I don't know. It's more like tropical down there, if I remember. Even it's instant is good for what it is. Oh, really? It's instant coffee. I believe it. I want to try some of this stuff. You got me excited. Gosh, that sounds fun. All right. Um, what do I want to do next, guys? I have a number of things that I could do. We've been going for an hour, so percolator is such a great name, isn't? I can never remember percolator. Yeah, it's percolator. Isn't it a great name? It percolates. Like that's what it's called. Like the bubbling up of the water and like pushing it through that tube and everything. Super rad. You know what I want to do now? So a lot of these things are pretty low key, other than a couple things that are more like fun stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. First, we're going to react to something that I made, which I'm excited about, and that's pretty fun. That's exciting actually to me. So that'll be what we'll do next. Then we'll do a few of the more like low key, like maybe wholesome stuff. Just a couple things, and then I'm going to do some music stuff. And then we're going to just talk a bit, and then I'll end stream. That's the plan. That's the plan. Quite a bit of the stuff I think is pretty fun. So we might do this again later, because this particular thing that I'm about to do is pretty exciting. But I have kind of a new plan of sorts around like TikTok and YouTube. It's super simple. Like before, I was going to upload the VODs and all the highlights on the same channel. However, after running the Paper Dungeons YouTube for a long time, and we've seen a lot of growth recently, it just took a long time because the like super long videos are mixed in with the shorter videos. And that's a fine way to go if you want everything in one place like the Paper Dungeon does, because that's how we want to do it. But for something like this, like most creators will just, as you probably know, just take clips from their streams and like upload them, or like edits from their streams and upload them, and then also like TikToks or shorts and stuff. And so I'll be looking a bit playing Valheim. Good stream so far. Thanks, man. You have a good time. Thanks for lurking. Helps out a bunch. Also, hosts help if you guys ever if you guys want to host or whatever. But gosh, what was I saying? My train of thought is always so bad. Oh yeah, and so I'm really excited actually because I decided to go with a VODs channel, which helps my psyche because now everything's still documented there. But I'm going to have a separate channel that's like more like creative and less rigid, I guess. Like if there's a fun moment in a stream, I'll just be able to like edit that a bit and just throw it up there. And then I'll also be able to record off stream and like make Minecraft videos and like Minecraft shorts or whatever I want to do. And so that'll be more of my playground. So like the one with my highlights and stuff will be philogrant, and then I also just have the VODs channel that's available. And I finally made my first like TikTok for philogrant. My first like TikTok short. I made two different versions because the TikTok version has some. I thought I auto-hosted you. Let me fix that real quick. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. The TikTok audio one has like some copyrighted audio, so I obviously couldn't use that audio for socials. Here's my socials. I think TikTok should be in there. Yeah, there it is. TikTok had the like, copyrighted music, so I put in some non-copyrighted music in the YouTube version. So what I have prepared for us to see is the copyright-free version, the YouTube short version of the first TikTok. And this is super pumped for me. This is the first video on the like real philogrant page. I have no clue how well it's gonna run on stream. It might be choppy, but we're gonna go ahead and try this out. If I don't see the Christmas masked man, I would be so sad. Well, just you wait. Just you wait. So I'm gonna change scenes real quick. It's literally just my camera in the video. Okay, my voice is. Let's see. Hmm. We're back? You have my voice again? Okay, so for some reason the scene doesn't want. Yes, we're back. Okay, let me try something then. Thank you so much, Lucky, for the raid. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. I'm trying right now to play this TikTok on stream, but my voice doesn't want to play on the scene. So that's what we're here about. We're about to react to my first TikTok slash short of the channel, which is super exciting. Welcome, Raiders. I'm going to go ahead and drop the YouTube link. I think. Yeah, they also Lucky Red, you've been here. Have you been to philogrant before yet, or is this your first time? Are you from TPD? I can never remember these things. Welcome to stream if you haven't been here before. Thank you so much for the raid. That's super awesome. It's my birthday and my 1 year anniversary on Twitch, which is pretty darn exciting. You have been here before. All right, so let's go ahead and react to this TikTok. I don't think my voice is gonna work. So what we're gonna do, thank you for the happy birthday. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and play it and then switch right back to this scene, okay? Here we go.
Hi, my name's Grant, and what you're watching right now are.
Is it echoey for you? That's a question. Did it echo? If it echoed, I think I know how to fix it. I'm pretty sure I know how to. Wait a second. I know what I need. Okay, I figured it out. Give me 1 sec. It's not echoing for you. Fantastic. Give me 1 sec because I know exactly what to. Okay. Okay. My voice is here. That's good. That's good. Now I just gotta go here and put. Yeah. And now it was good. Okay. Now this should work. Ready? We are going to react finally to my first TikTok, my first short. This is the YouTube version. This is the first video on the philogrant channel. This is, oh, my ankle. This is a milestone. Do you understand? This is a first of many. This is the first of a journey through cyberspace. A philogrant in the scuffed moments. Here we go. Let's watch this thing happen, okay? Ready? Set. Here we go.
Hi, my name's Grant, and what you're watching right now are some of my favorite moments from my recent live streams on Twitch. It'll be my 1 year anniversary in just a few days, and although I've already made a few TikToks on this account, I've decided that I want to start sharing the best moments from my streams with you, maybe with the occasional IRL video or skit. I'm still super new to all of this, so if you'd like to go with me on this journey, then hit the follow button. Hi.
Oh gosh, this accept no echo. Oh gosh, there's an echo. I'm going crazy. I am going crazy. All right. We can watch it. Yeah, it's hilarious. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I think I fixed it just now. The corn suit, yes, and the masked man. The masked man. We are going to try this again, and hopefully this will work out. Also, you can tell like the video is like trying so hard to play, but so we're gonna try this again. Try this again and hope for the best. Ready? Gosh, this computer. 7 years old, 2015 MacBook, baby. Here we go. Let's try this again.
Hi, my name's Grant, and what you're watching right now are some of my favorite moments from my recent life.
Okay, question. Now I'm getting an echo. Did you guys have an echo? What is happening? What is... I had an echo I didn't have an echo the first time, and now I have an echo. There is something strange happening here. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna watch it. Okay. Ooh, I know what's happening. I am a silly, silly boy. Okay, I get it. I actually figured it out. What I did is I don't know if you guys care, but why is that even there? I have my desktop audio on this scene and the TikTok's audio. So I was playing both the desktop audio and the TikTok audio, which was taking the sound from my computer from the TikTok and the sound from the TikTok and putting them in the same scene. Ah! I figured it out. So we should theoretically both have no echo. Theoretically. Okay? The tech whiz, philogrant himself. Let's try this.
Hi, my name's Grant, and what you're watching right now are some of my favorite moments from my recent live streams on Twitch. It'll be my 1-year anniversary in just a few days, and although I've already made a few TikToks on this account, I've decided that I want to start sharing the best moments from my streams with you, maybe with the occasional IRL video or skit. I'm still super new to all of this, so if you'd like to go with me on this journey, then hit the follow button. Hi.
Yes! We did it! Dude, they really hit the auto toast tab. Bruh, got it done. Now I lurk like a gremlin. Do your lurking, man. Yes! So neat. So cool. Can you believe it? The first video. To me, it's very exciting. I finally feel... let's go to the just chatting again, and let's throw on this lo-fi. To me, I feel... Let's see, do I have to unmute that? Oh, that's gonna be loud. To me, I feel like I am far less, I feel far less pressured to, edit a lot of stuff. Before, I was literally wanting to make a highlight reel of every single stream I've had, which is almost 30 streams at this point. I don't even know what number this is. I think 29, maybe 30. That's a little loud, isn't it? But gosh, now I feel less stressed because I can literally just make what I want and know that the VODs will be on another channel and not worry about its performance at all. The VODs are just there for people's ability to scour them or maybe make compilations or just, vibe to old streams. I think that's something that's really cool to do. But the actual philogrant channel now, to me, seems like just a playground of stuff. Same with TikTok. It's exciting now and it feels less like work. It's more what can I do? The next thing I want to make, you're pretty bad with that stuff. It takes time to get used to an editing software, but they're pretty darn innovative with how they prep it. I basically just put a bunch of clips, I put a bunch of streams, found some clips, cut it down, used their automatic vertical thing changed some of the like settings and keyframes and where it moves, added some text, and you're done. And then you like put in some music. I also recorded some audio and put that over that and did some EQ. So I guess there is a lot of stuff going on for that. But once you start wading in that direction, it gets easier. It really does. Like you just learn something you don't know, and then you learn the next thing. I need to learn how to use them and get used to hearing my own voice. Yeah, that is totally it's something to get over. The paper dungeon helped a ton with that for me, like playing D&D on stream, because before I hadn't really made many videos. I used to edit some videos and upload them, but they're not available anymore. And then I started doing paper dungeon, and you just kind of get used to it, you know, because I definitely wasn't used to it. I'm still getting used to hearing myself sing. That's still something that I'm like, ooh, you know. But it's just something you get used to, and the more you edit, the more you, I think you enjoy it more. The more you understand kind of what's possible, you know. I hear my saying it's hard to hear yourself though. Yeah, for real. So yeah, editing though, like that's one thing I'm excited about this channel is that it'll give me a chance to like try out new things and see if I can pull something off. The next short I want to make, hydrate. Oh gosh, thank you so much, Nalith. My voice is killing me. Something I want to do for my next, this is my next short, I think. All I want to do is do like the highest MLG ever, is what I'll call it. The MLG water bucket, highest MLG water bucket ever. It's a Minecraft thing, where in the new update they added depth and they added height to the like build limits. Please work. I think I tried really hard. I saw the bit sounds, you know, spike up in volume, but my poor computer has such a hard time. What it said was, hello there. Like the little Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. That's what that is. Gosh, I wish it worked. One day, guys, we'll upgrade to a PC and it'll work. One day. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I want to do the highest MLG ever because like, you know, oh, they added depth and height, and so then I'll be able to like dig a huge tunnel to bedrock and like build a huge tower and just jump off and try to MLG without dying, and like title it the highest MLG ever. I think like stuff like that, just little goofy fun projects, and then also just clips from stream, I can just upload those to the philogrant channel and just have a heyday. It was just demonic static that got me really good. Was it scary or was it funny? I didn't even hear it. Let's see. I think I'm probably not monitoring the bit sounds. Let me see if I can monitor and output. I should be able to hear it. Let's see if down mixing them to central audience of left, right, stereo channels. That probably won't do much. You know, we're gonna live with it for now. We're gonna try. I'm going to try to actually cue it and see if it does anything. You ready? Could you guys hear that? Hold on, I'm turning it up. Let's try this again. That's so intense. Hey, Shattered Soul, welcome. Shattered, you've been here before, right? For some reason, my stream is like, these people haven't been here before, but I recognize your emo. I know. I don't know what to do, guys. It's literally just my hardware. It's the early 2015 MacBook Pro trying to pump out sounds. That's what it is. Look, we already got a lot going on here on the stream, right? It's trying to capture my video and put all these neat things on the screen. Much love. Yeah, I thought you've been here before. Thank you so much for being here. It's my birthday. I'm 22. That feels so old. So old. I'm the same age as Skylord Jordan, my Canadian buddy. What a perfect name for that hello sound, honestly. Happy birthday, thank you so much. And guess what? Not only is it my birthday, it's also our year anniversary on Twitch. Isn't that insane? 1 year. Yeah, Jordan is old, honestly. Old man. Okay, has Jordan been... Oh my gosh, thank you for the gifted sub. Yay! Was that super loud or what? Was that super loud? Hold on. Birthday sub, thank you so much. You know what that means? It was loud? Oh gosh, there are so many wacky things going on here today. Wait. Monitor and output. I know why. Give me 1 sec. All of the sound work today. It's because I changed something. Sounds. Let's turn that to. Follower alert. This is just output. That should be better. Bossman been on a break for a bit. I thought he's been on a break because I hadn't seen him streaming. Okay, now that jump scared me. Noticing you are a 2000 baby just now. Literally 2000. Isn't that weird? March of 2000. I was almost born in New Zealand. Then my parents flew here before I was born, which makes me kind of sad because I would have been a Kiwi, which I think is just cool. I would have had dual citizenship to New Zealand. I have friends in college from New Zealand that are so cool and fantastic and like good people. I'm not saying everybody from New Zealand is that, because that's silly to think. But one day I really want to go to New Zealand. I'm named after a guy in New Zealand that my parents knew. That the people... Okay. You guys might not believe this story, but my parents were basically missionaries in New Zealand for a while before I was born, and that's why I was almost born there, because they were like gonna have me in New Zealand, and they moved back just before then. And they worked with a guy named Grant in New Zealand. And then fast forward to my freshman year of college, and there were these 2 New Zealand students there, Sam and Jacques, and they were great friends of mine. And they knew the guy that my parents named me after. And these were the first New Zealand students at this college. And they were my grade. And we just happened to become friends. And then it turns out they knew the guy I'm named after. I've never met the guy, right? But insane. And then later I was doing this training for this internship, and the parents of one of the kids who was there who had been in New Zealand were at this training, and I had never met them. And they knew the guy that I was named after. It's a lot of crazy stuff. Matt Hatter, thank you so much for saying happy birthday. Welcome to the stream. It is my birthday, my 1-year anniversary on Twitch. I missed something. We need to write Shattered's name on our whiteboard of donations for my birthday. Yes, I'm doing this. Isn't that neat? We're going to draw in... Wait, your color on my thing is red, so we're gonna go with red again. So let me write your name down. At Shattered Soul Live. Boom. Thank you. You know what? You even get a smiley face. How about that? Boom. Welcome to the dono board. Thank you again for the gifted. Yeah. What was I? Oh yeah, the New Zealand thing. Crazy stuff. I don't know why I started talking about that. Oh yeah, 2000 baby. Maybe that's what and then I was almost born in New Zealand. All that stuff tracks. So yeah, wild stuff. I'm still so like close with those guys. I don't talk to them a lot, but man, that was wild. And they are in New Zealand right now. I believe both of them live there, or one of them is wanting to live there. One of them got married. They might be in the States, and they're going to move there soon or something. But one of them is still in New Zealand, and they're like where the guy I was named after lives. So someday I want to go to New Zealand and like meet the guy and like hang out with my friends there from college. I think that would just be a blast. So one day, one day. All right. I think I still have some coffee here, I guess, but we're gonna do a couple things. Real quick. First, I want to go up and get some tea and brew one of these. These are my last tea bags down here. So I'm gonna get some hot water. I'm gonna brew some tea, and then we're going to feed my cat some treats. And so my cat will be on stream, which is super hype. So give me a sec. I have to crutch up there. I have a crutch. I gotta use a crutch because I have a, what's it called? I have a sprained ankle. And so I need to like use a crutch to get up and downstairs and stuff right now. I sprained it playing racquetball with my friend Aaron. Again, yes. And so I will BRB to get this hot water and also use the bathroom because I have to, because I've drank a lot of liquids today. And then I'll be back. You guys can talk about whatever you want when I get back. You know, usually I give you guys a topic, but you know what? Today, it's all up to you guys. Talk about your day. Talk about what you like, what you don't like. You know, whatever. And I'll BRB. All right, I'm back. Good hot water run. Who's still here? Who stuck around? Oh boy. Hey, you talked about stuff. Let me see what you guys chatted about here. Gosh, I love this part of coming back. Kitty, how does the crowd feel about honey roasted peanuts? Fire. Honey roasted peanuts are good. I don't think I've had them. I don't like peanuts. I like peanut butter. Peanut butter is pog, crunchy or smooth. I'm more of a smooth guy just because I don't like spreading crunchy. However, if crunchy has been spread, or I'm in the mood, crunchy sometimes is just the move. Sometimes it's better. They're apparently very controversial. I love them, but my roommate hates them. You can generally find them in little baggies at gas stations or convenience stores here in the stores here in the States. The honey roasted peanuts. Yeah, do people, like, I see a couple different spellings of color in chat. Do people who don't live in the US have the honey roasted peanuts? I'd assume you do, but I don't know. I'm a smooth peanut butter fan, but I will complain if crunchy is presented as an option. Literally same here. BRB, gotta go get a drink. Yes, honestly, I respect you for using this time for that. I think I've seen them, but they aren't something I search for. Okay. It's fair. I'm generally smooth, but I'll mess with crunchy once in a while. My name's the wrong color by a little bit, and I'm trying to figure out how much it bugs me. Yeah, the thing with Twitch colors is they give you limited options, right? Like, you can't fully customize your colors, is that right? You only have like a certain number of options. What color you're going for? I'm usually a more muted blue. It's a very fine difference, but still a thing. Yeah, right now you're more of like a maybe lilac, maybe not, or like a blueberry, a light blueberry color. Welcome back. I am here eternal. Thanks, Ryan. It's very true. Color is the British / more traditional spelling. That's how I learned it in New Zealand. Rad. Yeah, because you like live there. I forget about that part of your guys' lives. If you have Prime, you can have any color on a gradient. I didn't know that. That's really cool, actually. Alright, guys, now that we're caught up, we have two different choices. We have Darjeeling black tea, and we have vanilla rubies. Rooibos. Clearly, I don't know my tea very well. Plu. Gosh. Welcome, Plu. Hey, thanks for the happy birthday wish. I super appreciate it. We have a good little crowd here today. We've done some fun stuff. We reacted to my first TikTok / YouTube short. What else did we do? We've done a bunch. We've mostly just chatted, I guess. We have some fun stuff planned, but I'm really glad you made it. Gosh, I'm so happy you're here. Plu, I miss you. Not like I've just been so busy. I haven't Plu, you didn't have to do that. Froggy got one. Lucky and Mad. Yo, and I think the EGE MEC 96, I think they followed today. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So here's what we're gonna do, Plu. Because you just decided to be generous, sub goal hit! This is so cool. Okay, hold on. Gosh, Plu, you light up my life, you do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use a cool blue color. You're on the donation board now. So it's a capital I. It's Plu. What should I'm gonna draw a little rain cloud next to your name. A rain cloud, it's raining. There. It's Plu. Thank you so much. For real. That's such a good birthday gift. Such a good birthday gift. Cute. We had just, Plu, got some hot water, and I'm trying to decide which tea I want to drink. I have two options here. Where did oh, here we go. Darjeeling. Oh, I just threw it. Darjeeling black tea or vanilla rooibos herbal tea. I think rooibos has a more like flowery taste, which I'm not as familiar with, like flowery teas. Or we have normal black tea. So I'm honestly feeling the rooibos, and it's vanilla, which is interesting. So I'm feeling that. Oh, Oh, I saw cute and I thought cat. That is what we'll do after this. Um, how's your day been so far? Thanks for asking, Plu. I crashed herbal tea. Do it. Yes, that is the correct option. Also, my voice is super tired from talking. My day has been good. I woke up at my friend's house. I crashed on his couch last night because we were just super up late talking about the paper dungeon stuff, which are planned for the future, but I can't say because spoilers. And then after that, I woke up and it was like this little couch. So I didn't have a great night's sleep. I'm pretty darn tired, but we ended up waking up and he bought me some breakfast at a really great, yummy restaurant that's like pretty classy that my older sister helps manage. And then I got here, talked to my mother a bit, and then I ran a Mac cleaner on my Mac, and then I streamed. Yesterday I got a lot of the stream elements ready for today, and so I thankfully like the setup for stream wasn't very hard. But as you guys can tell with all the tech issues so far, I really didn't prep. I also just kind of like made this list this morning. Usually I plan the day before for a stream, but like, yeah, today I was just like, you know what? It's my birthday. We hit a year. Who cares what happens on stream? We're just gonna jump on there and, you know, have a great time. Plu, did you just tweet about me? Plu, did you just tweet about me? My eyes are watering. That is so sweet. 1 year anniversary on Twitch and a birthday all in one day? Crazy. Please go say hi to Philo, who is celebrating these on stream. That is so sweet. You get a like and a retweet from me. Thank you. Also, for those of you who are here, because I know quite a few of us are here and we haven't been here in a while. First of all, I haven't been streaming very often. Secondly, you didn't? Yeah, right. Second of all, I'm going to shout out the Discord real quick in case any of you want to join. I'm also starting to get the suspicion that my stream is a little behind, but you know, that's cool. So if I read chat, it might be earlier, or later than when you said it. I don't know how that works. We're rolling with it. Let's get to one of these other things. We've done all that stuff. The next thing I'm super pumped about, a little, but it's not extreme. Okay, cool. I'm going to sip. Because one time it was so extreme that I had to wait like 2 minutes at the end of stream for everybody to catch up. It was that bad. Let me get a sip of this. If it's strong enough, I will stop brewing it. It's still a little weak. That's good. You know, it tastes... What does it taste like? Hold on. It reminds me a bit of chamomile tea. Like, it's like an earthy... It's not a sweet. I had rooibos tea earlier, and it was just rooibos, and it was like really sweet, flowery tea. This doesn't taste like that as much. And I do taste the vanilla a bit, which is nice. Makes it a little mellow. Nate stream delay is pain, yes, but it's not too bad here. That's really good. My poor little 7-year-old laptop doing its best. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to, real quick, get my cat treats. It's chugging along, good. As long as it's not, like, really breaking up for you guys, I'm happy. Let's welcome back, Lucky. Let me grab these treats real quick. Oh gosh, my foot. I still have a sprained ankle, so I'm operating on a bit of pain, which is fine. Also, just watch your doggo betray me from my brother. So we're going to go ahead and... Wait, out of curiosity, you don't have to answer. What year were you born? 2000. If you do the math, I'm 22. And you might not have known that yet. That sounded super sassy. Yeah, 2000. Isn't that wild? So let me try to get my cat's attention real quick, and then we can feed my cat a treat, which I think would be a lot of fun. Let me go ahead and angle this down so we can get my kitty in frame. I'm doing my best here, guys. Okay. There. I think. Yeah, that's good. You're 3 days older than me? Let's go. I think I think that Maz is also only a few days away from my birthday. So all of us are super, super close birthdays. So your birthday is on the 15th. Pretty rad. Pretty rad. So close birthday twins. Okay. Time to get my cat. I've been stalling, honestly, because I have to, like, walk to my door, which hurts. My poor little footsie. Sugar. I have a treat. Can you hear the bag? Sugar. Kitty. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, golly. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna find my cat and have her follow me. It'll just be a moment. Oh wait, she came! She's here! Sugar, you knew what's up. I bet she was sleeping. Come here. There she is. Okay, let me get a couple treats out real quick. She might want to jump on the desk. Okay, I got 2 treats. We're only doing 2 today, okay, Sugar? Okay, ready? Come here. Come here. No, look. See? It's on the chair. You gotta come up. Come here. Look at her. Kitty. Hold on, I can turn up the brightness here real quick. Alright, you want another one? Come here, Sugar. She's so cute. Okay, last time we did this. Yeah. Last time we did this, she got up like on the desk. And she's just gonna be bugging. She'll probably be meowing for a while. She's just gonna be bugging me because I gave her food, and she's gonna be like, "Keep giving me food." But I'm not gonna keep giving her food because that's unhealthy. Yeah, was that good? Was that good? She's really sweet. Cat Shepherd. Yeah, for real. She's honestly my muse. Do you want to come up here? I mean, she's usually not super into being held, but she'll be alright for today. She's like, what's happening? Why am I here? Yeah, this is my cat. Sugar. Okay, yeah, I'll let you down. Sweet, meow. So adorable, make my heart melt. My kitty won't want attention unless I am busy, or like today when I was writing a test. That always seems to be how it goes. And if you want a way to your cat's heart, treats is a great way to do it. Their taste buds, nothing is sweeter, or the pun intended, I guess. I've been like doing a lot of research on like how to take care of cats and stuff, and I've been trying to like take care of her better, spend time, you know, like make her living space more like what would it be called, sensitive to her needs. Got jump scared by a wasp in my bathroom, had to fight for my life. Oh, that sounds were you going to the bathroom? That's like, it sounds like the worst possible thing. My cat is picky. She doesn't eat treats. Every cat has their tastes, you know, every cat is different. They all have personalities, and so some cats are just like that. But my cat gets dry food, which like isn't fantastic, but like I don't think we can really afford better food, which is unfortunate. We do have quality food. We pay more for quality food at least, but it's still dry food, you know. And so I've enjoyed giving her treats because she really likes me. My one cat was the most affectionate thing ever. His sister wasn't down for cuddles. Every cat's different. She's rubbing up against my doorpost right now. Not afraid of a lot of things, but bees and wasps spook me. Dude, same. Bees and wasps. I'm going to reset the sub goal. I honestly didn't think we were going to even hit 10 today. I really didn't think so. So let me... Stream is going to stutter again, because I'm going to change the display to a higher display again, so that I can actually change the goal on my computer. So just give it a sec. Okay, probably just stuttered for you guys. But now I should be able to throwing you guys even further back in time. Let me set this goal real quick. All right, where are we going for? Are we going for 20 subs? Wait, we could go for let's go for 22 subs. 22 subs / goal. 22 subs because I am 22. I think that makes sense. That's a whole 7 more subs, which I think is a little bit crazy. 22. That would be more subs than I've ever had, I think. But, you know, we'll see. And you know, I'd love for some people for my little birthday to maybe wander in from other places. So I'm hoping that maybe we can meet some new people. Thank you. Hey, 1 sub closer, baby. Thank you, Marshall. You're already on the board. So what I'll do, I'll just add a star next to your name, okay? Star. Wee. Boom. Very nice. I'm a good noodle. That's from SpongeBob. Is it from SpongeBob? Good noodle. I love how Plu knows everybody. Gosh, Plu, I'm so happy you're here. I've missed you. Plu, I made a TikTok in a short, and I'm excited to... I found... Okay, this is exciting for everybody. I found a way to record. It's not like crazy good quality or anything, but I can record Minecraft gameplay at somewhat of a low res. And now I won't be speaking. I can't like speak during it or have people on call or anything else, but I can at least play and record things. And so what I can do is maybe like make shorts with vocal overlays or something of Minecraft. And the fact that I have a chance to do anything related to Minecraft on my channels is just very exciting to me. So one day, I love the idea of you changing the sub goal, then immediately being met again. We are so powerful. We're never ending. My birthday dreams have already been met. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. If we want, we could watch it again. Let's go ahead and watch that TikTok again. It's super, super short. So here we go. And since we've already figured out how to get past the challenge that it is for this video to play on my stream, we can still make it happen. So here we go. Let me pull this up and we're going to react. We're going to react to this again, guys. Here we go. Here's the little thing I made. This is, hey, thank you for the follow, Latix Cam. Oh, that's so funny. I said it differently than it's probably meant to be said, but I'm down with it. I am going to play this and hopefully it works. It might stutter a bit. You guys see what it just let me know how it is. This is the YouTube version because the TikTok version has like a copyright sound in the background, so I made a different one for YouTube. So it's slightly different, but here we go. Ready? Ah, ha ha ha. Ready? Here we go.
Hi, my name's Grant, and what you're watching right now are some of my favorite moments from my recent live streams on Twitch. It'll be my 1-year anniversary in just a few days, and although I've already made a few TikToks on this account, I've decided that I want to start
Hold on. Gosh darn it, this always happens. I know why. Plu saw it on TikTok. Yes, I think you even commented. Ready? Here we go. No echo. Here it is.
Hi, my name's Grant, and what you're watching right now are some of my favorite moments from my recent live streams on Twitch. It'll be my 1 year anniversary in just a few days, and although I've already made a few TikToks on this account,
My
I've
sister
decided that I
clapping there
want
is
to
so
start
funny.
sharing the best moments from my streams with you, maybe with the occasional
Phil's
IRL
a
video or
cosplay.
skit. I'm still
Beans.
super new to all of this, so if you'd like to go with me
Masked
on the
man.
journey, then hit the follow button.
So many beans. So many classic moments. Ghost, welcome back. I don't know if you've been chilling in chat, but I'm so happy you're here as well. Just chatting. We're back, baby. Isn't it so fun? I'm so excited to do more stuff like that. I'm gonna have a VODs channel and then like my main channel where I upload like clips and stuff like that. You have so many wild costumes to put on. Plu, why would you say it like that? Like you're saying it like I have to still do it. I have a whole backlog of costumes that I have to wear. That's like how you said that. Plu, is that your emote? No, it's not. It reminded me of the pick cruise you make. Yeah, I do have a number. I have more costumes that I own. Oh my gosh. You will make sure of it? Okay. I'll do my best, I guess. But we got a lot of time. We got a lot of time cuz I'm still saving for a PC. So it'll be a minute. We got to fill the time somehow, right? Thanks for the sub. Yeah, Lucky, you got a sub, man. Alrighty. Let's get into the news. What should we do next? Oh, we did tea time. We did my cat treat. Oh boy, guys, we're getting into the more scuffed stuff now. I have a few scuffed things planned for this stream. Also, to those of you who are new, I don't want to get up and get it. I might do it later because my foot, I don't want to stand, but I did a plant reveal. Oh, I have to get it. Hold on. I'm going to get my plant for you guys. I have to show you. I have to show you this plant that I own. Oh boy. Come on, Bert. Come on, Bert. Let me get it out of my little planter friend real quick. One sec. This is my little plant. This is the new addition to the philo flame. Why are you wearing a hat? I have hair. I've been asked if I was bald before. I'm not bald. I just like hats. That's all. Yeah, this is my little plant fern. We don't have a name for it yet. We will name it on stream at a future date. We'll probably have a bunch of submissions, maybe via Discord or otherwise, maybe on stream someday. And then we'll probably have a poll to see who... Thank you. The hat looks good. Thank you so much. We'll have a poll to see what people want to name our plant friend. Fernie is out of the question for a name because the Ender Dragon's name is Ernie. Because the pig's name is Bert. And so Bert and Ernie, you know, I used to have a different plant in this planter named Fernie. So it was Bert and Fernie. Oh gosh. But I don't want to have a Fernie and an Ernie. Do you understand? Do you understand the problem here? If I have a plant named Fernie and an Ender Dragon that is also named Ernie, that's just Fernie, but with one less letter. And if I do that, then it's too confusing. So we have to name the plant something that's not Fernie. Do you understand? You see no issue. So on stream, we'll probably come up with some names and, you know, smile. Fernie. Ah, gosh, it is a good name. Bert liked his pigeons. Maybe a plant named Birdie. That's actually really cute. Birdie. Or like Pigeon. Pigeon the plant. I kind of like that. We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. Ghost doesn't understand, apparently. Journey the plant. Don't stop believing. Putting a plant in Bernie. Oh, the lo-fi's gone. I was like, what's off here? Bert and Journey. I see. I see. Is that lo-fi? Hold on. That lo-fi sounds loud to me. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Maybe it's just because it's been off. Is the lo-fi loud? There it is. It is loud, but it's nice. Okay, let me turn this down a bit. It's loud now? What happened? Wait, maybe I accidentally turned it up and... No, I didn't. Stuff is wild here on the paper dungeon today. That should be a bit better, I think. I can also turn my voice up maybe a tad. We'll go with that, okay? I think we're all right. It's louder in my ears, but that's different than what you guys hear. Yeah, so that's my thing on the paper dungeon today. The paper dungeon is the D&D stream that I mention all the time. If you don't know what it is, then now I'm saying what it is. It's a D&D stream I play in with my character Edward N. Fellows. Check it out maybe if you want. I feel like literally everybody here knows what it is because I never stop talking about it. Because it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of good plans. A lot of new music that we're going to do and stuff. Exciting things. All right. You know what? I've kept it a secret, but I'm going to tell you guys. Oop, need to start laptop. Understandable. I've been there. I'm going to tell you guys what I have planned for the rest of the stream. I have a few things. One, I own a saxophone. Whoa. Listen, I know. Saxophones are loud, and if you don't know how to play them, it sounds really bad. But, hear me out. Like, a few years ago, probably, maybe longer, maybe only a couple years, you know, I got this saxophone from a friend of mine, and I learned the entire chromatic scale from the lowest note on the saxophone to the highest note on the saxophone without any like special like professional tricks like whistle tones and stuff. Nothing like that. Just low to the high. And I learned every single possible note. And the reason I did that was so that I could like start learning songs on it. But the thing is, I never learned past the chromatic scale. So I could play it from the bottom to the top really well. I couldn't play any songs. So the problem I'm met with now is that was several years ago, and I don't remember anything. So what I kind of want to do is put it together and then just see what notes I can squeak out. I want to preface this with saying that it's not going to be pleasant. Make sure you have an okay read though. Yeah, the read is not great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still gonna try it. It's an old read. Listen. Whoa, I know. Don't get mad. Okay, don't get mad at me. Yes, I know it's bad. Okay, it's bad. I get it. It's bad. But we're gonna throw that read. No, please don't smite me. Listen. We're gonna try it. Okay. I'm gonna slather up that reed and stick it in the saxophone, and we're gonna do our best. It's not gonna be pretty. There's gonna be a lot of squeaks, a lot of weird noises. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be really loud, okay? Just okay. Let's lower this a bit, and let's turn this up so you guys can see me better. Okay. Here's the saxophone case. It's dusty, which is not a good sign. I think your app's broken, your laptop almost crashed during stream. Best of luck with that. Uh-oh, Lucky. I hope it gets better so you can stream more. Oh boy. There she is. It's a pretty sax. It's definitely rough around the edges. This thing has been used quite a bit. But we're going to make it work. Gosh, I've not put one of these together in a while. There are going to be musicians that just call me out so hard because I don't really know what I'm doing. Granted, I haven't touched this in like 2 years, okay? So just you know, take it easy on me. Okay, so you have the main bit of the saxophone where you press buttons and stuff, and then you have this part of the saxophone that just kind of sticks in there like this. Yes, and I think that's pretty all right. Right there, yeah. And you tighten this little guy to make sure it doesn't come off. Probably even streamed a bit. Oh, this is gonna be kind of cool. Lower your expectations, friend. The neat little strap, which I'm going to have to take my headphones off for. I'm honestly really nervous about this. Strap. Look, I've only done choir, so instruments are mastery to me. I'm better at instruments than singing, but like I haven't really ever played like wind instruments. Let's see. Let's move this over a bit. I've never really played wind instruments. I'm a percussionist. I play piano, I play guitar and cello and upright bass and other guitars like bass and electric guitar. I can play ukulele and the little cucurbitt flute here. So I'm pretty instrumental in general, but I've never really picked up a reed instrument specifically. Yes, but in my case, I can play anything. Only Minecraft. What more do you need than block game? Oh my gosh, I am so nervous. I am so nervous. My one reed that I own. I don't know how to do, like, do you like do you like moisten the reed, right? You kind of like, you gotta moisten the reed, right? Like with your mouth part. Like you got, yeah? Okay, let's moisten this reed real quick. I gotta do the thing that like, yuck. It tastes dusty. And it's been in like a case. Really make it wet, the whole thing? Or just like the end bit? I'm really not used to this. Like the reed is actually like, hold on, let me lower the brightness a bit. The reed really isn't all that bad. Like it's got a nice edge to it. Why'd you not wipe it off? Shh. Look, this is new to me. Whole thing, baby? The whole thing? Just pop it in my mouth like a hot tamale? Just the whole thing? Like, I don't want to look like a silly man. I don't want to look silly here, okay? It's got to be wet? All of it? If you guys are messing with me right now, this feels wrong. This can't be right. Except for the carry end. You guys said the whole thing. Like this part doesn't need to be wet, right? Why did you guys tell me the whole? Okay, it's got to be okay. Okay, now I got to put it in the little cage compartment. Okay. This slips over this. Gotta loosen it a bit. Here's what I'm doing. I'm trying to put the reed on the thing. Wait, does this go down here? Gosh, I'm like nervous. I'm definitely doing, make it more, what? I'm definitely doing this wrong. Like, there's no, okay. There's no way that I'm doing this correctly. The thing. This is gonna sound so bad. Okay. We're getting closer, guys. I learned a lot about saxophone when I started. Okay, let's put the reed in the reed hole. Whatever that, the mouth part, the mouthpiece part. Wait, I think this is on upside down. It was on upside down. This little cage bit, that's why it wasn't doing well, because I had it on upside down. Okay, the little screws came out because I untwisted them too far, but this is fine. Oh gosh, look, I'm not gonna make it more wet than it already is. The wetness that it's at on the saxophone is the wetness it's staying, okay? I don't want to hear any more, gotta make it more wet, it's gonna sound bad. I don't want that in chat, okay? None of it. Okay, and the reed, if I remember correctly, is supposed to be like right on the edge, right? I'm gonna be perfect. I think I'm gonna get sound. My goal is to get like sound out of the saxophone, like a good sounding note. I want to get a good sounding note out of the saxophone. I don't remember any notes that I played, like when I learned how to play the chromatic scale. I don't remember any of it. None. Oh gosh, I'm so stressed. I'm gonna be perfect. Yeah, well. Okay, let's tighten this bad boy up. Okay. Oh gosh, this is hard. Okay, I think I flipped it around. I think this is better. This, oh gosh, I'm doing it wrong. Hold on, I need to get the screws to like grab the other side, cause they're not. They didn't, and I need the mouth. I used to do this all the time when I started. I don't know what's changed since then. Oh, there we go. Ooh. It's almost better. Listen. I'm getting pretty close. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Gosh, the saxophone, what are they called? The saxophone enthusiasts are gonna have my head, let me tell you. Okay. I feel like I was really good at this before. I don't know what happened. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I don't know if it's gonna work. I think this little doodad is gonna fall off. I think... I'm sad. I'm sad. I just want it, I want it to go. I think I'm doing it wrong, because I think these little screws have been stripped. These have stripped right here, so it doesn't grab on anymore. And that's a sad thing. I know chat watches in anticipation. I don't know what to do here. If I have tape, you know, I could tape. This is bad. This is real bad, guys. I don't know what to say. But I believe we can make this work. But yeah, it's got to be firmly attached to the top. I know. My brother played clarinet. It's fine, you've got this. Rubber band? What about a twisty tie? A twisty tie might work even better, honestly. Okay, let me, because I have plenty of those. Okay. We're gonna make this work. I'm actually super pumped about this. Let me get a twisty tie. Gah. Okay, I have this HDMI cable back here with a twisty tie on it. Not a twisty tie, but a twisty tie will tighten really well. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I think this is gonna work. Okay. Now the reed is like just at the edge, if I remember correctly, so it can buzz. I feel like it's like kind of dry now, but we're going with it. Chat watches in anticipation. Apply the twisty tie. Make it more... Listen. Okay. You know, I think that might work. I think it might work. We'll try it out here. Wait. Does the reed go on top or the bottom? I can't remember. I want to say the top? Like this? Like this? Bottom? Gosh, guys, I'm telling you, I've never played a reed instrument. Stop laughing at me. Guys, it's gonna be loud. Should I turn down my like mic? I'm gonna do it. I've turned down my mic. I'm gonna stand. Also, here, let me change my camera. Okay. Okay, I gotta find my fingers real quick. I think that's right. And then down here, these. All right, here goes some notes. It's gonna be loud. Oh, jeez. Let me turn this down a little more. I can do this. Oh, jeez. Please, friend, please. We're gonna get there. Hey! It made a sound. I used to be so good at this. Oh, we're so close. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Ready? I'm trying to recall like the finger positions. I'm gonna go all the way down. I'm getting something, baby. We're so close. I wish I could remember the fingers. I'm gonna need some help from chat. The thumb thing on the back, is that supposed to go down to get lower notes, or is it up? Like, do you press it for higher notes? The sax solos and the lo-fi are really adding. Oh gosh, hold on. I'll take off the lo-fi. I don't even have my headphones on. Press down to make higher notes. That's what I thought. Look up finger charts, King. Oh well, that's how I learned it originally. Oh, okay, I'll look up finger charts. Let's go. Saxophone finger charts. Images. Okay. Gosh, it's been years since I've looked at one of these. Let's do this. Okay. Oh my gosh, there are so many things to look at. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pinky. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, I think I can do it better now. Oh gosh, I came unhooked. I'm off the chain! I think I can do it better now, because I think I was pressing the wrong notes. Oh gosh. Come on, baby. Work with me here. Whoo! Hey, we're getting the hang of it, baby. Whew. We're making it happen, baby. We're making it happen. From square 0 to square 3, maybe. The finger charts, here's the thing. There are so many notes. There's so many accidentals, which is a duh. That's how music works. So, like, I can't really do a lot yet, because I don't really know accidentals. I don't know scales. But if we keep having saxophone practice sessions here on stream, I'll probably get better. Gosh, I wish I could remember accidentals, but I'll play just a little bit more and then we'll put it to rest. Let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna try to actually look at the... Oh my gosh, there's so many little buttons. Like, there's so many little buttons to push. So if I'm here... What is that? Oh my gosh. Friends, I'm gonna need some time on this one. I'm gonna need some time. Look, there's a box. There's like, you can't see it. On the finger charts, there's like this square. And there's 5 different notes you can press in the square. And I'm looking at the saxophone, and I'm like, where is the square? I'm like, is it these little 3 notes on the side here? But there's like 4 notes in there. Where is the square? It hurts. You can teach me how to read music? I know how to read music. I can't recall, like, there's so many different finger notes, and I can't really read the finger things very well. It's confusing. Let's try to squeak out some notes before we put this to rest, okay? I want to play the Halo theme. What is that accidental there? Oh, I need that one accidental. Let's try. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't think that's it. Oh, I can't figure it out, guys. That's okay. Let's try to do a little bit more, and then we'll stop. Woo! And one last note. Oh my gosh. This thing is too fun. You can come in here.
Just kidding. That
We
was
have
actually pretty good.
We have a guest.
Hold the applause!
I was just finishing up my saxophone run,
How
so
was your coffee?
my coffee was good. It's not all gone yet.
Can I try
Ghost
it?
says hi. I hope I didn't lose a ton of viewers just then. Hey, we're doing pretty good still. I have no, not because of you, because of my saxophone
Oh,
playing.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, my saxophone
was
playing was
savage.
not good.
That was really savage of you to say.
I had to use a twisty tie because I broke this.
That is pretty good. Oh, that's smart. I'm gonna change and then leave.
Oh, okay.
But I'll see you for birthday.
Oh wait.
dinner.
Everybody's saying hello.
Hi everyone.
Ghost,
Jeez.
Marshall's in chat. Mad Hatter.
Hi Marshall.
It's Plu, my mod.
It's blue.
Yeah.
It's poo.
It's no, it's not. It's Poo.
I know.
It's Plu.
Clapping
Wait,
so
guys,
much
there's
all of a sudden.
Thanks. There's a command for Plu, actually. I think if you do exclamation point Plu, bruh. If you do exclamation point Plu, I think something happens. That's from so long ago.
What?
Podge.
Podgers.
Podgers.
Okay, bye. Bye, everyone. Have a fun birthday chat.
Bye.
You're doing good.
Thanks.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
You're old.
I know. I'm sweating so much after that. That was a lot of effort. How do people do that? My lip feels tingly. My like bottom lip feels tingly. You forgot about that? That was forever ago. That was like probably about a year ago. Was when like that like thing happened. When that command was probably made. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating so much. What the heck? Alright, let's play some lo-fi. I can't believe we did that on stream. I really can't. I will do more work on the finger chart here. Remember to turn up your mic. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Lucky. I'll do more work with the finger chart, and hopefully we can get something that sounds legit. Because I know with enough practice and like a good read and a mouthpiece that's not held together by a twisty tie, I think we could get something like from there. I think that's a good baseline. You know, we got sounds, we could move between notes. I think we can make it happen. Strategically does not give names, so Plu can't ban them. Oh boy, guys. That was a lot of work. How do saxophone players do it? Or any reed instrument players for that matter. Okay, so I can check off saxophone. Thank goodness. Literally the thing on my checkoff list says attempt saxophone. Plu. The smite emoji just makes me laugh. Alright, I have a couple more things. One thing, this will be quick. Are you guys sick of music? Okay? Are you guys sick of music? Do you want me to not play more music? Because I know it's loud, and it's just watching me mess around. I have another instrument. Laugh? Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't laugh. It doesn't make me laugh. Listen, please stop. Please, no. I'm just trying to make it entertaining for people here, okay? Just, please have mercy on me. I didn't mean it. Okay, it's not funny. It's serious, guys. Please watch. Plu has power here. It's my okay. I was in the doghouse, man. Plu has too much power. I mean, they are modded. How does VIP work? Could somebody explain to me VIP? Because I don't know how VIP works. I don't know if I can do VIP. I don't know what VIP consists of. Do you get like different emotes? Do you get like Discord privileges? What is VIP? Is it literally just a tag? Do people pay for it? Does the streamer give VIP? I can do VIP. What is it? I sound like an old man. All I know about VIP is they can spam? Oh, is that true? All I know is I don't need Twitch to know I'm a VIP. Let's go. Plu tribute? Yeah. Yeah, one time Plu, like, okay, in Jordan's Discord, one time they said that, like, Plu had passed, and it was a whole meme where it's like, oh no, Plu's not here anymore. And I did a tribute to Plu on stream once. I believe the highlight isn't up, but it will be on my main channel eventually. It was on my VODs channel, but I'm moving things over, so one day we'll be able to like watch that tribute to Plu someday, maybe. Sure you did. I really did. VIP is a level below mod that gives chat privilege. Oh, how about that? DJ's calling me. I'm gonna answer this. DJ the DM from the Paper Dungeon. Hello, DJ the DM from the Paper Dungeon. You're currently live on philogrant.
I'm live on philogrant? Oh my gosh, I'm such a stud.
Yeah. I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, the DM from the Paper Dungeon is calling me. I have to document this.
Nah, that means nobody. But you, on the other hand, you are very, very important, and it's your birthday. So I wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday and express how much I love you, because you're absolutely amazing. Thanks,
man. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet of you to say. If, like, later today, I'll probably call you and we can have a longer conversation. Do we have the same phone case? Maybe, Plu. It's a, what's it called? Mouse. Sorry for totally sidetracking. It's chat. I really appreciate your birthday message. Do you have any more words you'd like to say to my chat?
Grant's self-esteem is actually extremely low. He's very, very self-conscious, so be very nice to him, chat. Lots of love for Grant.
Well, you heard it here from the DM of the Paper Dungeon. All right, well, thanks for the birthday wishes, man. I'll call you later, okay?
Bye.
Goodbye. He really just did that. Oh my gosh. That guy. Jeez. The DM himself. He knows me better than anyone, I guess. But yeah, we have the same case. It's bamboo. It's like a mouse case. It's fantastic. It's really old. It's like I've managed to chip it, and sometimes I can like pull it apart, like in here. But they're fantastic cases. I'm probably gonna get a new one soon, so this one doesn't like break. But listen, you have to have self-esteem to play the old sax. That's facts. If I didn't have self-esteem, I would have never pulled out the saxophone. He knows your innermost thoughts, as a DM should. It served my phone really well. They're great cases. Plus, man, the aesthetic. You can't get past this aesthetic. It's fantastic. See, we got the same wavelength here. Yes, they are poggers. It looks cool. It does. That was really nice of him to call me. Really appreciate it. DJ, thanks for the call. You're the best. He did not know I was live, obviously. All right, more music. Are we ready for more music? Let's keep this party rolling. Woo! Wow, my audio's getting a little loud there, isn't it? Well, that's fine. I have another instrument here that you guys know better. And I have a funny story behind this. Dude, the story behind this instrument is actually really sad. Self-esteem, what's that? It comes in this neat case. Some of you know what it is already, I'm sure. This instrument is kind of a meme and has taken media by storm, and I happen to own one. It is a melodica. Woo! It's a melodica. You have this little tube that you plug into it, and it allows you to blow air through the piano and like play on it. And I've had this for a long time. The story behind this is really sad, kind of. So basically, it was Christmas, right? It was Christmas, and one of our family members was here. I think it was our like aunt and uncle from Tennessee or something. And Deforestation in chat, who's my brother, it was my turn for Christmas. I got this. Like, I opened the gift and opened this. And then my brother opens a gift after me. And it's this, like, Nebraska Huskers, which is the football team for Nebraska. Nebraska Huskers, like, Monopoly set. And I really liked the Huskers at that point in my life. And my brother is very musical. And so I was hyped for this present. And my brother got this, like, Huskers Monopoly, whatever. Nebraskaopoly. And we were pretty sure that they accidentally switched the gifts. But I was so excited about the melodica that my brother let me keep it. And so, but ever since then, I've always felt so bad about the melodica. So I'm like, this should have been my brother's. But you know, it's cool. I have it still. Huskeropoly, I think? Yeah, that sounds about right. So we're gonna go ahead and give this thing a whirl. Again, I haven't played this in a very, very long time. So let's see what we go. Let's see what we got. I'm better at piano, so if you guys like want to hear songs, I might be able to get them out, pull them out for you guys. Let's up the brightness some more. Yeah, make it real bright in here. I can play a lot. What do you guys want? Flight of the Bumblebee. Basically. I don't know what to play. Happy birthday. Lo-fi. I keep forgetting the lo-fi. Dang it. Alright guys, song suggestions. We need song suggestions. Mad Hatter gave me a flashback. Wait, I want a melodica now. It's sick. It's a lot of fun. I feel like I know songs, but I can play the Paper Dungeons theme. That's the Paper Dungeons theme. My mother hath gifted me a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I can play Rocket Car Soccer on Ultra PC graphics now. That's sick. That had some gamer energy to that thing. Any music suggestions? Anything you guys want to hear that I could attempt? Like, I mean, shoot, whatever you guys want. Gosh, I don't remember music though is the problem. Like I really blank out heavily when it comes to like songs. Oh. Best of Both Worlds by Hannah Montana. Bum 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 bum. Wait. How does that? Oh. Da 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 da. That was some weird FDDF. Mix it all together. You know, we're going for it. It works. We're doing the best. Abigail, welcome. We're trying to play Best of Both Worlds by Hannah Montana on the Melodica, and that's maybe one of the best sentences I've ever said on stream. I'm so happy that this is what's happening. I really didn't anticipate this today. It's just better than I could have ever asked. Okay, I'm here on PC now. Welcome. Now you can get Melodica noises in high quality. This might be the most annoying noise-wise on stream I've ever made stream. Welcome in, IB. Let's listen to some ethereal chords here. Ready? I'm gonna play some jazz. The say hello work. The say hello sound. Oh, I think I heard a bit of fuzz. Did not work. Doesn't work. Yeah, pretty. Melodica, man. What a time. Enduring. Wait. Oh, hydrate. Okay. All right, guys, Melodica. If I give myself like the free reign of just playing that, I'll play it forever. Five hydrates. Ghost, Maz, deforestation. Plu, if you're still here, you're going to have your old job. Do you remember your old job? Plu, if you're still here, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit! Oh boy! It's the. They're spamming hydrates. That's so many. There's so many. That's so many sips. 10 sips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, guys. 10 sips. We're gonna start with my water. Okay. Water, says Ghost. Ready? 10 sips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In another one. Okay, that's 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's my tea. Got really strong at the end. All right, here goes the coffee. That's 11. Here's 12. 12. Is that it? 12? Wait, 22? What? No. There's for sure only 12, right? Yes, 10 plus the 2. 12. 12 sips. That's all I can handle, guys. 22 birthday sips. You guys don't have the channel points for that. I haven't been uploading and streaming enough for you guys to have enough channel points to possibly get to 22. There's no way. Okay, we've done 12. Oh my gosh, chill. Wait. I didn't mean it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I lost count. I think that's enough. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that... Wait, did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's 11. 12 plus 11, that's 23. That's 23. You underestimate my ability to lurk. Ryan really coming in clutch. Okay. All right. Well, I think this is pretty full. Like, you can't tell. It's like up here still. Okay. 11 more sips, baby. I'd redeem, but I don't spend my channel points. Smart. Wait. Okay. So that's 13. This will be 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. It's a lot of liquid. 20. 21. 22. And the last one. 23. I made it a big sip, baby. Woo! He's full. No! Not Marshall, why? All right, 24. 24, baby. Whoo-wee! That's 24. Oh, boy. 22 birthday sips and then some. I'm gonna have to potty later. I already kind of have to potty. You guys. Bruh, not spending his channel points. You're my savior. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. I'm out of water. Watch Grant go to the bathroom in a few minutes. It's gonna happen. I already kind of have to go. But I'll hold that out. I'll make it. Also, the lo-fi is gone. I hope that was enjoyable with no music in the background. Just me drinking water. Wait, Ashby, are you here? I don't think Ashley's here, actually. I don't think Ashley's here. I was gonna say, if Ashley is here, which I don't think Ashley is. Abby is here. I'm so happy you're here. If Ashley does show up, remind me. She has some incredible taste on Spotify. Like, we have this music sharing channel, and she would share music there. But I ended up following her on Spotify because she listens to cool music, and I'll like see what she's listening to, and the music she listened to is really cool. So I just wanted to shout that out because I don't think I'll remember later. Yeah, so we did melodica. All of the sips. Oh my gosh. Wait, we got is that Fundy? We got Fundy, we got Filza, we got Plu, we got Lemon Sip, we got Katla? I don't know them. I don't know that one. We got Frilly. I also don't know Frilly. We got Of Wild. I don't think I know them. We got Curly. I know Curly. I know Froggy, and I know Skylord. There's a few of those I don't know. If any of them are live when we end here, I'd love to raid them, which is a chance. I'll probably raid nonetheless, but Ash listens to some great music. It's true. It's just true. My Discord has been crickets because I literally haven't been streaming or uploading anything. But I'm planning on that to change. That music sharing channel, I think, will be popping someday. Gosh, I love it. I love the music sharing side of things. So, hey, thanks for calling out the Discord. If you're not there, I'd love to have you. Philo, can we make a blend? Oh my gosh, Blue. You're speaking my love language right now. Yes, can we please make a blend playlist? Don't mind me. So right before stream, I was waiting because I was waiting for the like Mac cleaner to get through its like things. I started writing a song just because, you know, whatever, I'd like to. And it ended up being kind of fire. It sounds a little sad, but I thought about going through a bit of the music writing process on stream to show what it's kind of like. Which I didn't know if you guys would be interested in that, because I feel like it might be a little bit boring because I'm not interacting as much. I'm kind of just talking and, you know, trying to come up with melodies and thinking about where the song could go, and then maybe recording like a rough draft. I don't know if that'd be at all interesting though. We could save that for another stream that's like specifically music if we just wanted to more hang out today. But that was a chance. I have it on the list in case we want to. I could just grab the guitar, you know, we could work together on this thing and think about where it could go. Follow music stream when? I don't know, honestly. I should do it soon then. That would have been a good 1 year thing, huh? The only thing with a music stream is I feel like there's a little bit less interaction with chat. I'll have to plan. I'll plan a special music stream sometime soon because now that I'm kind of used to my life, I should be streaming at least weekly. That's my goal. And so I'll have to plan one and like get like a real schedule going. I think that could be a lot of fun. And I'll just plan kind of a set list, maybe some originals. I think that would be a great time. But okay, you guys called it. Uh, Welcome to the server, Abigail. By the way, I just saw that on my phone. And wait, and bruh, and midnight. Dang, we got a few people in the Discord. Thanks, guys. That's cool. Glad that you're there. Okay, guys, I actually have to go to the bathroom. I know it's funny. I actually have to go to the bathroom. I am going to be right back. I just drank so much water. Do you understand? This morning I had coffee, and then I drank some more water, and then I had a full glass of water here on stream, and then I had a full cup of tea, and I've drank almost all of my coffee. That's a lot. That's a lot, okay? So I'm going to go potty. Thanks to you guys. And I'll BRB. I do have to head out of appointment, but have a good stream. Happy birthday again. I'm so glad I caught that. Thank you so much, Mad Hatter. I'm so happy you were here. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the birthday wishes. How have we not been in Discord this whole time? I don't know, but now you're there. Let's go. Okay, I actually have to go. BRB. Did you see me switch to the starting soon screen? I literally sat down. I got back and I sat down. And I like looked at Streamlabs and my brain just said, What am I supposed to click? I like hovered over the channel points button. I like looked at some other things. I was like, what do I do? And then I look over to the left and my brain just says, maybe you just click that button. And so I clicked starting soon, and then I realized that I was supposed to just chatting. So that's just what happened to my brain. Guys, I don't know about the song. I might save it I'll give you a taste. I'll give you a taste of the song. I don't think I'll write it like I don't think we'll write it here. I might just sing like some concept parts. I think that would be maybe enjoyable. Just like sharing some of the concept behind it. To give you guys a glimpse of what it might be. So I think I will do that. Because you know what? You know what? I'm on here because I want to show people, you know, who I am and my interests. I want people to be able to resonate with that and enjoy their time here because they enjoy some of the things I enjoy. So if I enjoy writing music, gosh darn it, I'm gonna do it on stream because I think we're all going to enjoy that, right? That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about sharing common interests. You know? So let's go ahead and do it. Let's just do it. Let's just be a bit crazy and let's just make it happen. You know what I mean? Let's just do it. I'm just feeling a little wacky and wild right now. I have to take these off my guitar. It's funny because like without the headphones, the whole world feels different. Which is strange because you just don't hear the music. You can hear your voice in the room more. You can hear like what's happening in the room. And it's really strange. It feels like I have to announce every time I'm taking it off because it feels like I'm not on stream anymore. But clearly that's not true. Anyways, let's play this guitar. Hey, Prague, welcome in. It's been a while, man. It's good to see you. I'm just about to play a bit of an idea for a song that I was doing earlier. I'm glad you made it. This is my birthday / 1 year. 1 year on Twitch. Oh gosh, I can stand okay. It's just walking that mostly hurts. Song time. Yes, how should I stand? Maybe over here. I don't know. I want more this way, I think. Yeah, that's better. Song time. Again, this is literally before stream. I just kind of was messing around and this concept started. So it's not a whole song or anything. Okay, let's pause that. Okay. Song time. I was so sad I missed your last song. Yeah, now you're here, man. Let me tune it real quick. You're lurking? Who's that? Bruh? Thank you for the lurk. Sweet. So let me play kind of what I was just messing around with. How I do it is like if something happens and I play something and I think it has promise, I'll just drop it in my recordings, like my messages app, and then I'll just play. Okay, so because I have to remind myself of what it sounds like. I'm also going to take these off. I don't need them. We'll see what you guys think, or if I should keep going with it. It's kind of like this. My vocals, I will just be like singing what feels right, so I don't really have those planned either. We'll just see. And they won't be words. I might even sing some of what chat has said. We're going to try it, though. Something like ha na 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 na. something like that. It's, theory crafting. We're not there yet. Some of it's rough. I need to really lock in some of the melodies and like the flow of the song. Obviously lyrics, we don't have lyrics yet. I think clap, thank you. I think this one will be a really cool song. I think the chorus will pretty much be like, I'll fall for you, fall on my knees, so you might consider me. Something like that. Consider me, and I'll fall on my knees, so you might consider me, so you might consider me. I just love the falling in the verses, the like, I love that kind of feel, the falling bits. So yeah, that's the idea. One day, you've got the tone down. Dude, thanks. That's one thing, like, my vocal tone is something that I have to think really hard about. I think this will be a song that I'll play on stream eventually. Here's a little taste. I think it's going to be called Consider Me. I'll fall down for you, fall on my knees, so you might consider me. Maybe something like that. I don't know. We'll see. That might be too flowery and sappy, but I think that would be a fun one to work on and maybe reveal on stream someday. Oh boy. Oh boy. And one day, love it so much. Thanks, guys. One day, maybe we'll get some originals on Spotify. I wouldn't mind doing that someday. Because there's a few that I've played on here, and flowery and sappy is okay. No problem with sappy songs. I have such a hard time writing happy stuff. That's like the most difficult thing for me to write. I really enjoy like sad or like moody. Even with instrumentals, like I'm just so bad at like doing happy. Which is just, oh, you redeemed a hydrate. I totally missed that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh gosh, that's so helpful. Need a swinging lighter emote. That's a great idea. Like an animated like hand with a lighter. That's actually a really good idea. Happy is hard. It is. Happy is tough. I'll bring the lo-fi back real quick. Keeping our voice saturated. Well, most happy songs are kind of sad. That's true. Especially in the right context. Like, putting happy stuff to sad background, like images, always makes it feel like that sweet nostalgic feeling. So yeah. Yeah. Well, that's that. I was messing around before stream and I was like, this is good. I was like, this could be a thing. I really want to, so right now, since I'm working and I'm saving, I'll be able to like get a PC eventually and stuff. What I really would like to do is also get some music production software. I have some, but I want some like high quality. I think I want Pro Tools. It was very good, thank you. I want to get some Pro Tools, like the software, I think, and I want to get a good MIDI like keyboard, and I really want to try to start making music. Like, personally, we make music for the Paper Dungeon and stuff, and I've always dabbled in writing. I've never really been super serious about actually pursuing songwriting and like coming up with good songs that I could maybe one day release. But now, since you guys have been so encouraging, and since it's kind of become a thing unexpectedly to be playing music on stream with you guys, I think we could make this happen. I think it would be a lot of fun, and it doesn't even have to, it's not like everything will be like amazing, right? Even if it's like just some projects that I'm proud of on Spotify that like people share around, I think that could just be fun. It doesn't have to be anything huge. Grant, I could see you doing that. I'd love to sing backup vocals. Yes. One day we'll do something, maybe a duet even or something. I think that could be fun. All right. More hydrate. Oh my gosh. All right. We're getting close to the end of stream, which is sad, but I have another thing to talk about actually. And look how many things we've done. This whole list, we've done all of it except for this one little guy. We've like done a lot. Wait, I already did that too. Gosh, I got a tickle in my throat. I just want to talk about one last thing. You definitely have a knack for it. I'm not a songwriter, but that's definitely something I'd listen to. Oh, no way. That's really cool. Huh. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. And I feel like if I were to really put time into making it sound great, you know, because I'm not the greatest vocalist, that doesn't mean I think I'm bad. I think I can sing, and I'm super thankful for that. Hey, the Prague! Thank you so much, Prague. Prague, you know what that means. That means you get on the donation board. That means you're here, baby. Part of the birthday. And a hydrate. Thank you so much. I'll get there. Ooh, a tickle in the throat. Well, how about a hydrate? Alright, at Prague, you're on the special donation board. Prague is frog. I really appreciate that, man. Boom. I'll even draw a little froggy. I don't really know how to draw a froggy. This seems right. Those are its flippers. And these are its eyes. And this is its mouth. And its tongue. There. That's my frog. It's a really good frog, isn't it? That does not... How do I make a frog look more like a frog? Does it have little arms? Yeah, frogs have little arms. There. Is that more like a frog? I don't know, man. That's close enough. That's close enough to a frog. Oh, jeez. Oh, I never put on my backlight. That's okay. Can't forget the prog chain. I turned on my backlight, so now there should be... Yeah! I should have had that on the whole time. Alright, hydrate, thank you. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you for the follow, Harry Rand 97. I really appreciate that. 129! Look! So close! So close to 150, only like 21 away. Welcome, this is my birthday. I'm 22 now. And, call you Harry? Great, great. Welcome in, Harry. And this is also my 1-year anniversary on Twitch. So I really appreciate you coming in here and dropping a follow. I really appreciate that. I'm just about to talk a little bit about like behind the stream thinking. I know, again, but I just like talking about it, okay? Give me one moment. I'm naming what Consider Me. That's the name of that one concept song I just played. So there's an interesting thing. I listened to a podcast. I'm just chilling with my pint of ale. Let's go. I'm glad that I can be a source of some cozy vibes with your pint of ale. Just hanging out, chilling. So last stream that I did, I believe the VOD is still on Twitch, is still available. The last stream I did, I basically talked through like all of my thoughts about pursuing streaming, like how I felt about, yeah, like my goals, what's possible with it, community stuff, kind of my plan on how it'll all be happening. And I was like, I didn't know how to approach some of the topics, like money or stuff, but I wanted to have a stream where I talk about it early to kind of show people like what my thoughts are and how I feel about it all. It just felt like really good to share all of that, you know? Eventually you find your own way for streaming. Yes, exactly. And like, we're totally just starting this little journey. So I really wanted to like make kind of a stream where I just talk through all of those kinds of little thoughts. And I feel like I really benefited from it. I feel like more prepared to like really go for it, you know? And I listened to this podcast called Diary of a CEO with Stephen Bartlett. I don't think it happened. Thank you for redeeming the sound alert. See, yeah, you could try it again. Brian? Oh yeah, I'm totally not even listening to that. I don't know. I couldn't hear any of that. I have to change one setting real quick. No, I could hear that one. Yeah, my 7-year-old laptop can't really handle sound alerts yet, but they're here. They're here, and they're here to stay. Thank you for all of the hellos. The sound alert is so good. I know, and it's like a 5-bit or 5-channel point tier. If it's like spammed all the time, I'm going to probably up the price, but I love like once it's real and it's like, hello there. Hello there. It's like Obi-Wan. Oh, and Cucurbit flu. Okay, before I get into everything, maybe I can give a suggestion about raising points for sound alerts because, sometimes annoying facts. Especially, and I just added them, so I didn't know if my computer would handle it or not. I claim Cucurbit flu as my own child. All right, here we go. Prague, this is for you. This is a Cucurbit flute for you. Those of you who don't know, I got it for like 35-ish bucks off Amazon. Give it a sec. This guy, he can make it happen, man. I need to like come up with actual songs. Wouldn't that be nice? Instead of just like random notes, just being spammed. You put the diaphragm in the philofam. You're so funny. Flute a moment. Felt Scottish vibe from this flute. Yes, it's very like classic folky. BRB, sorry, I think one of my chickens got into my drug stash. You have chickens in a drug stash that you keep in reach of your chickens. Like your chickens in your drug stash are kept in the same location. That's quite impressive to me. Though I am from South Africa, I love Scottish music. TVH, South Africa is cool. I had a really good friend from New Zealand who is actually South African, who I met in college. I talked about him a bit on stream today. So, fellow South African in chat, yo, South Africans! What a time for South Africans. I love the South African accent, actually. It's like one of my faves, I think. I cannot emulate it. I'm horrendous. Yeah, I'm from Cape Town. Rad! That's cool. I'm glad you guys are here. All right, I am all pokes and giggles today, aren't I? I do want to talk about this. Though. Turn off first robot and then take a right. Second robot. Robots. I'm gonna talk about this. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I listened to a podcast. It's called Diary of CEO, hosted by a guy named Stephen Bartlett. And a traffic light you call robots. That's cool. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What a classic. So this podcast is great. Diary of CEO hosted by Stephen Bartlett. What it pretty much is it's a lot of like this guy, he's a young guy. I think he's 26, and he's very, very successful in like the business world. And he has on very influential or like highly successful people, and basically they come on and they talk about, you know, the kind of obstacles they face through their life, what kind of things they have to face mentally. That cursed hello. That's pretty loud for you guys too, isn't it? And it's really cool to listen to these people like talk about their very like deep challenges, like how they grew up, how they get to where they are, what they're still learning. And I listened to one recently about, you know, productivity and about like basically finding peace and like why people sometimes strive for success and are still very, it's not that loud to you? Okay, I'll turn it up a bit again. And how like pursuing for success isn't really fulfilling to a lot of people. They talked a lot about that stuff, and it was really darn interesting. It was like a fantastic episode. There were a number of times where I was just sitting there like, and my mind was blown. I was like, I've never heard it put that way, and I felt like I related to it really heavily. And so there's a couple things I just wanted to say because I thought they were cool, and I learned them, and I wanted to share them with you. One of the things is that I really relate to this. I really relate to what I'm about to talk about. I think a number of streamers might be able to relate too. I don't know. I don't know how closely people relate to this. This is still kind of like, I've kind of had thoughts like this before, but never spelled out this way. So this is kind of something that I felt since I was young. I've always been in a lot of extracurriculars, and I've wanted to do things that are different, and I've tried to make videos before and stuff. And a lot of it, I think, came from the desire to like feel like the stuff I'm doing is like profound, I guess, or like it has some sort of purpose. I was trying to like convince myself in the things I did that everything was like had value to it, and like if something that I did wasn't documented or like I didn't go for this opportunity, then like the value of my time and what I'm doing would just be like gone, and it would have been for nothing. And that's not a good way to think. It's not a good way to feel or like approach things, because then you'll never really be satisfied. You'll always be pushing to kind of prove your self-worth through the things you're trying to accomplish. And so one of the points they made, I'm just going to read it out loud because I haven't read it. It says, the feeling that you are enough, these are just some notes that I jotted down. The feeling that you are enough is the start of real ambition. Before that, everything becomes a more social justification of being enough. I'll say it again then slower because I know I read that fast. The feeling that you are enough is the start of real ambition. Before that, everything becomes a more social justification of being enough. This was really interesting what they were talking about. So like, for example, I did theater, and I really enjoyed theater. Like I did. I had a good time, but I worked really hard and I wanted to do it well. And a lot of the things I did when I was younger was kind of based on this, like, I feel a lot of value when I'm seen as unique or interesting. And that's just something about my personality. That's not good. That's not bad. It's just a part of me. That's typically when I feel the best, is when I feel like I'm being seen as unique or interesting. And especially when I was younger, I do a lot of things out of the ordinary because I think I had this craving to like have other people attribute a value to me based on the things I was accomplishing. It was like I wasn't convinced that I had worth or value, and so by the things I accomplished, I convinced myself that I actually did have value. It even counts towards like things you learn, and wisdom you gain. Being able to, like, there's one thing about having wisdom and like being able to be insightful to people, but the reason you do it is because you like how it makes you feel when people are impressed by you, or you want people to see you as a guru or whatever else. And that is way more of like a social reason. It's like I am doing this because I need to convince myself that I am worth something. So I'm going to go out there, and because other people are impressed by me, I now actually think that I'm worth something. Um, yeah, as a wild animal vet, I feel unique already. That is cool. Or Cat the Mountain National Park better than Certainty, if you ask me. That's sick. I think national parks are great. That is very deep, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to it. I think so too, especially in this generation now. Like, a lot of us are shown high success by the same age group, like, all the time. And it's really easy to get in the mindset that, like, my normal day-to-day life is not purposeful, because the if I'm not emulating the successful people, then I don't actually contribute value. But that's just not true. I mean, there are very simple things that matter at the end of things. Most people who have great deals of wealth or great deals of success will say that they at one point had an epiphany where they were unhappy. So they started going back to the root of basic things that people need, like friendships, like relationships in general, if that includes family or friends or whatever else. Doing things they enjoy, like maybe music, or, just being out in nature, which is clinically proven to improve people's mental health, or focus on your own physical health. Like, people that end up chasing after this kind of self-value through accomplishment will inevitably be dissatisfied, because there is a limit to that, if you ask me, the main problem is everyone get offended from everything, not the succession itself. That could play a part of it. Yeah, I'll have to mull that over, because I hadn't thought about that as much, especially in this context. I do think that probably does cause a lot of problems, but I particularly feel really, like, related to trying to prove your own worth based on accomplishment. Like, you haven't achieved something great by time, and it can bring you down. Exactly. People, especially, like, people who have been surrounded by media growing up, will feel like they haven't achieved that much, and then feel like they are behind in life, when that's just it's just not true. Simple little things, like, I think I wrote something down in here about this. Simple things like caring for a sick relative, cooking nutritious meals for your kids, making your neighborhood slightly more beautiful, giving gifts to people you care about, reading a book, like appreciating nature, going on walks. Those little things inherently have value. They're like important things for the human experience to experience. If you think about, like, where we come from, in, like, the more maybe tribal like, kind of circumstance, a lot of it is focused around togetherness, and that's something we really don't have. And so if you really think about your entire life, and you think about what you want to experience in your life, a lot of people will sacrifice the more simple, really meaningful experiences for the less meaningful goals that might still be good goals, but in the end of the life, they don't provide as much, because you're either lonely or you've just given up things that you ought to not give up. GBH, maybe we should live simple as wild animals, like spiders. Eat your wife and give birth. Works fine for spiders, maybe. I would not recommend that for human beings. Yeah, this whole concept is just really interesting. And so I started thinking, I was like, man, I really want to, at one point, live like a really... I want, at the end of my life, to feel good. I want to prioritize things that I ought to prioritize now, so that I can be healthy. And so that I can have meaning and really pursue other goals I have. I must say, I found more meaning with starting streaming and making more meaningful friends online than IRL. And that's fair. Maybe that's the case. And this is such a new thing. I've also found a lot of meaningful friends through streaming. I don't want to say that's not at all possible. I think the point where it really reaches is, if I, as Grant, doing philogrant, let's say, if I anticipate that I will feel okay just because philogrant gets successful, that's an unrealistic expectation. I think philogrant being successful could help. Maybe it could provide opportunities and friendships that I didn't previously have, and that is extremely, extremely valuable. But at the core of it, I, as Grant, and all of you as you people, will need to, prior to your successes, really consider the things that you need. Like, and a lot of that just comes from slowing down. And this is another point that they made. Gratitude and patience are both superpowers in our modern world. We're all really stimulated, as you know, and we can have things really quickly in the West, in other places, of course. And that kind of thing can sometimes cause like this constant hastiness. And things like being outside or reading a book or spending time with somebody and talking, those things like take time, and it takes time to slow down. And I found things like meditation, or even just like listening to music alone, or like literally, not to sound like one of those like alarmists, but just shutting down my phone like 30 minutes before bed and just like kind of being in silence and you know, doing things, writing physically, all those kinds of slowing down and appreciating things. That is the path to like the other side. And yeah, from your speech, you should do a podcast ASAP. I might, you know, so I have plans to do a personal channel on like YouTube and stuff. I won't do a podcast yet, but I do want to talk about more of these thoughts like there. So eventually it'll be there, and I'll let you guys know. Yes, keep long-term goals, but always ask yourself, how can I take care of myself so that I can find peace right now? Yes. Hey, I saw that I received a sub from Deforestation. Wanted to drop in with a thanks and check out everything. Thank you so much, Wolf. Yeah, Deforestation is my brother, and he was gracious enough to gift. Welcome in. I'm just talking a bit about like thoughts on streaming and health and stuff. I'm glad you're here. It's my birthday. I'm 22, and it's my 1-year anniversary, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep talking about this. Love to listen to your podcast before sleeping. Maybe I should do more late streams. We'll see. But yeah, to continue, gratitude and patience are two superpowers right now. If you can really master gratitude, like just being thankful for the things around you, slowing down and appreciating how beautiful like a candle is, or being able to like taste something and be like, wow, that is so good. Even being able to like see the people around you and really consider how thankful for you are for like the things you have, for the people who are around you, for the fact that you have, you know, a chance to just do something with your day, the fact that you exist alone, and just being thankful for that, you know. I'm gonna say I'm so happy I raided you tonight and not deciding not to raid. Yeah, I'm glad too. The more the merrier. Thank you so much for that. Now, this I understand. So a lot of people, and I've been in places that are really hard to live. I've been to Haiti and seen a lot of, you know, impoverished people who, you know, don't even know if they'll have a meal the next day, and who have, you know, injuries and ailments that they can't medically receive help for. I lived in the ghetto for a year in Louisville, and like my neighbors were friends of mine, and seeing like the kinds of I don't want to say anything triggering here. Seeing like the kind of violence and stuff that goes on there, and just the challenges is really tough. And so I understand for a lot of people who might see this and hear this might think, well, how could I be grateful in my kind of circumstance? And I just want to acknowledge that, because I understand that exists, and I think it's silly for me to kind of sit here in my cozy room and like say, oh yeah, everybody just needs to be, you know, a little more thankful and then everything's all right. I understand that's not the case, but I think it is a step. Gratitude is a step. Patience is a step. Being able to slow down and really go through the thoughts and feelings in your head and kind of do a form of like self-therapy. It is so healing. Just sitting in silence without distractions and just being there, being present. Like, that's something that we are not good at. The other day, literally, I think it was 2 days ago, when I shut off my phone and my only light in my room was my candle, and I was just sitting in here listening to some music and then being in silence. I had realized I hadn't really had a moment of silence for like probably weeks. Because I either always have music or like something, I'm watching a video, or I'm working on something, or I'm going somewhere, I'm with people. And just being in silence alone was like, it was flooring, that kind of experience. I was just shocked. So whether it's prayer or meditation or anything like that, I highly encourage you to do it, whether it be outside, or it could even be like, one of the things they talked about in the podcast is like, if you sit and look at a painting for 3 hours, the first like 45 minutes will be really uncomfortable because you're not used to it. But then you begin seeing things in the painting that you didn't previously see, and you begin to enjoy it, and you begin to find like peace by being there. And it's the same with like books. I bet a lot of you have a hard time starting a book and continuing to read, but once you do, you have this kind of emotional and like deep connection with this book, you know, that you didn't previously have. And that's kind of the path to, like, I think a more present and a more satisfied lifestyle is just slowing down, appreciating the things around you, gratitude and patience. And so, to wrap it all up, because I'm talking about more than I anticipated, to wrap it all up, when I think about this stream, and I was thinking about this the other day, I think it would be silly of me to think that just through the success of this stream, if we end up there one day, it would be silly of me to think that that will somehow satisfy the deep longing I have for like wholeness and in belief that I have value, and those things like gratitude that have to be practiced. It'd be, thank you so much for the hydrate. And so what I kind of learned this last year in Louisville, and kind of what I learned tonight, and kind of what I learned during this podcast, was like, what I need to do is, outside of my time on philogrant, and all of you, outside of our time here, we need to do the things that we know that would benefit us. It could be little things, like I know that I'd benefit from just sitting in silence for a bit, or being outside a little bit. And like outside of this time, building up a life around the fact that I will have wellness, so that when I actually show up to do my goals, like this or real estate or whatever else, I will be healthy already. And I'll be able to pursue those good goals with a healthier mindset, relying less on it for my own self-value, and probably being able to perform it better and also help people along the way. And then at the end of the day, when it's years down the road, you know, and who knows, maybe I'm wrapping up my life, I'll likely have a much better foundation than if I was constantly relying on others to tell me how much self-worth I have. Because just existing alone is like a beautiful thing. So yeah, I didn't anticipate to go quite that adept. But that's something I really care about. And so, and I listened to that podcast. It was really cool. I'm going to shout it out real quick. It's a Diary of a CEO with Stephen Bartlett. It's a really good podcast. Sorry for missing some of your chats. I love seeing people be like, yo, we're from the same place. That's neat. I had a quiet time the other day. It was super hot, so I went to stand in our pool and listen to music, and I saw a bluish gray eagle. See, stuff like that, man. That would have never happened otherwise. Like, it's great. You're a very wise person, Grant. Thank you so much. That means a lot. In the purpose of philogrant here isn't particularly to like really dive into these deep like thinky stuff. I will eventually. I care about it, but what I really want to do is use my more personal channel for like the more thinky stuff, and then have here just be kind of a celebration of people and a celebration of fun. You know, like I'll eventually be playing Minecraft and playing games. I can't yet, one day, and so that's kind of the angle on this whole thing. So, and I love to listen to his American accent. I love that that people like my American accent. That's so funny to me. Just because I'm constantly around Americans, so like to us, everybody else is accents, but like to other people, I am an American accent. That's great. Yeah, I'm pretty American. So that's it, guys. That was the whole plan of the stream. I am going to pick up some coffee from Puerto Rico and hopefully try it on stream. I'll work on that song and finish it so I can play it today. Me too, Grant, and can say Harry all the time. Do you like that, Harry? I bet it's more like Harry or Harry. Am I even close? Harry? I sound so American, man. I can't do it. Ari? Is it Ari? Is that like what it is? Ari? Harry. Is that how people say it? Like Ari? Is that Ari? I'm just guessing here. I had a friend who was South American or South African. I just love our currency in your name, American. I don't know. I can't remember what the currency is. Yeah, guys, it was a good stream. 1 year, 22nd birthday. Wow. And we went about as long as I was hoping we would too. I'll be streaming more. No, in Harry's name. Oh, I see. Rand. Oh, I got you. Rand. I got you. Harry Rand. Yeah. It would be like saying G money or something for me. Grant money. Grant dollar. I am going to go ahead and shout out my YouTube here. So I do have all of my VODs on a specific VOD channel, but I also have now, I've launched like an actual YouTube channel for highlights and for clips and for different Minecraft videos that I might make as I go. And so that is probably the channel I'll focus on more. You like pound more? Pound is cool. We don't use pounds here, but I think pounds are pretty cool. There's my YouTube. I'm starting to do TikTok if that interests you. Congrats, Grant. I'll try to pop in more streams when I can. I gotta bounce, have a good time. That's cool. Actually, I want to raid. What am I thinking? Let me hop on Twitch on my phone real quick and see if there's anybody. I'm just gonna go browsing. I'm gonna go to the Minecraft category, and we're going to find somebody real quick, okay? Please stick around. I'd love to raid with as many people as we can. You know, just kind of pop in and say hello. Let me find somebody with a bit less viewers. Just give it one moment, guys. Just give it one moment. Happy birthday, Grant. My partner always says hi to you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Have anything more than our weak Rand? Christ. Low to high. Okay. We're gonna find somebody here. Please stick with me if you can. Appreciate it. So we can... Oh, I accidentally swiped off. I keep accidentally swiping off. Started... That's interesting, yeah. I'll find somebody, guys, I promise. How many viewers do we have, by the way? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, 9? You guys are crazy. Thank you guys for sticking around. I promise I'll find somebody fast. I am looking. I'm looking. No rush, thank you. I hate to make you sit in silence and wait for me. Let me find someone. Alright, this guy looks cool. I'm going to raid. Wait till I end the stream, then just crash. Yeah, dude, maybe same. When we raid, if you could refresh, that'd be great. And then we can give them some extra views. So let me hit raid. And we're going to do Karma CB is their name. Hey, raid! So we'll be raiding in like 9 seconds, I think. About 10 seconds. If you guys could refresh when we get there, spam Philo raid. Philo raid. I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye. We're raiding. All right, YouTube. Thanks for sticking around.